man, no longer a child. Smiles turn to frown easily when you find the world's a cold. Feel like it's eternity, fam, getting old. Some of my peeps and my girl peeps hate the world we chose. Whoever seen for concrete sprouted roads? I couldn't change even if I bought 1,000 clothes. Same path, same life, but a different road. Damn, I look different now I'm getting old. People say Terrence was always specific, I was told. Took a trip down to Richmond, Hampton Road. Tomorrow I feel connected down there. When I was getting locked up, that's what I tried to explain to the shit down there. He said, what you city boys all doing around here? Face front, make it clear. We took Bobby Brown, that's Whitney's boy to gel around here. Virginia. Yeah. Nova, I'm full of myself, can't you understand? Get it right, man. Jump over a bridge, for real. Will I reach heaven? Come on, I hope so. Hey, steady behind me. Please right for me. Listen, I got more respect for the game now. That's the reason for not talking gangsta, how the guns blah blah. I'm older, no longer lost. I'm feeling my culture now. If a hip-hop reality is chosen, I would be a poster child. I'm focused, man, but y'all weren't focused on Long Island. Ending the stage, how the fuck you expect me to smile? All my life I've heard was 5 boroughs. Y'all frontin' like Long Island was never thorough. I believe we got more niggas home on a furlough. Deep like the Grand Canyon, Ron's packed on the back of a burrow. That's a jackass for you Hossidity niggas. Acting country, got me beefing with these country niggas. Long Island, paint a picture. Man, rain or the hella get ya. That's right. Come on. That's right. Full of myself. Wanna spread my wings. Will I reach the top? You understand? So, get it right, kid. Listen, I'm asking, how undercovers buy crack and they don't even call it entrapment? I'm asking, why baking soda and so seasoning, the only spice you keep in your cabinet? I'm asking, why we gotta be so savage? Listen, I'm asking, why we gotta shoot at the cat that we want when he got his baby in a carriage? Why niggas see it ain't done nothing to ya? Hey, in the past, but we killing the future. On the block, there's a nigga willing to shoot ya. Listen, I ain't gonna put myself in the end, but I'ma put it right now in the pen. I gave up the streets, no longer taking retail, taking a pay cut. I'm over the court system, no longer thinking my pay's up. Right. That's right. Yeah, such a feeling. You know? You know how it is when you're almost to the top. That's right. I love y'all. The whole New York, Virginia, DC, Baltimore, Maryland, Coppin State College. You know what I mean? Sean Dawn.
Yeah, New York, HC, Breeze Omega. Get fresh, get fresh, get fresh, get fresh. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you worth it. Yeah, you ain't worthless. No, you can work it.
Yeah, shorty on my mind, I got my time, and shorty looking good, that's why I'm on my grind. Yeah, shorty, yeah, she worth it, and she ain't worthless, I can work it out. Hey, yo, shorty's on my mind, that's why I'm on my grind, always on my time, and shorty looking good, and shorty, yo, she's worth it, and she ain't worthless, and yo, she works it. That's why I got my eyes on you. I told my mama I would go into the world and go and find me a lady, make her my girl. Oceans, Pacific, diamonds and pearl. And what you want, girl, come on, it's your world. And every tip we take, I put it down, it's just for you. And if you want it, girl, then come and get your clue. Yeah, you're worth it, and you're not worthless. Girl, you're worth it. That's why I got my eyes on you. Shorty knows I'm gonna put her on the side, making everything look good and everything gonna be alright. Yo, my mind is already set up. Anything I got, girl, get you wetter. Girl, you got it too, and it's on you. And you gon' be my boo, and we can keep it true. Cause shorty, yeah, you're worth it, and you're not worthless. And yo, you work it. That's why I got my eyes on you.
Well, shorty looking fresh, that's why I'm impressed. You look good in that dress. Shorty, this is test, nothing more or less. Yo, you want it all, Christian Dior the guest.
I got my eyes on you. Well, shorty, you my prize. Look into my eyes. We can both McDonald it up and both supersize. What we stay together, so both of us survive. And both of us gon' ride. And when the hate is done, we can throw away our pride. And you and me together, you can see it through the line. Yeah, you're worth it, and you're not worthless. And yeah, you're worth it. That's why I got my eyes on you. And some of them been talking about my passion. And shorty, they been asking steadily, they be trashing. They in my style, they hating for a while. They wanna pull my foul, that's why I'm calling foul. Now I need a trial to lay it on the low. And shorty talking good, I really wanna go. Yeah, you're worth it, and you're not worthless. And yo, you worth it. That's why I got my eyes on you. Shorty, she's down with the crew. Shorty, she's down with the crew. Shorty, she's down with the crew.
It's true, you know it's on you. And you can be the boo, or you can keep it true. And we gon' do the do, and you gon' know it's you. And shorty, you're not worthless. Yeah, you're worth it. And yo, you work it.
That's why I got my eyes on you. Shorty, it's been a long time. I've been on a long grind, running out a long line. Shorty on my mind. That's why I'm swaying back and forth like a tree up north.
Yeah, shorty, it ain't you.
Shorty, it's been true. Always on the grind. Always on my mind. But shorty, yeah,
you're worth it, and you're not worthless.
You're not worth it.
That's why I got my eyes on you.
Shorty, she fresh. Shorty, she fresh. Shorty, she fresh.
What it do is Starty's Jones. What it do, beloved?
With that necklace, shorty, you ain't stressed. This cheap test, nothing more or less. Shorty, what you want, cause you're the guest. Shorty, yo, you worth it, and you're not worthless. And yo, you worth it.
That's why I got my eyes on you.
See, my music was mainly geared to talking about how great black women were. Shorty, you're not worthless, and you can work it. And that's why I got my eyes on you. Let's get into that FBA anthem, and then we're going to get into it, family. Appreciate y'all all showing up. Let's go.
Yeah. FBA. Breeze Omega. You focused on the old me. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm different, but y'all focused on the old me. The Laker dynasty, the Shaq and the Kobe. Perpetual oyster, yeah, that's the rollie. You riding waves, chasing dicks like Moby. Yeah, I'm in the dark, sounding like a shinobi. Yeah, in your heart, I'm the one that you know, G. Fill the packs and the scats with the OGs. Built it on a pill and at a funeral pie. Breathe, scat pack, screaming, on par on the tide. You should have seen the truth straight through the wire. You know, country for old men. No one's gonna hire. You feeling the sweat, wet with the spire.
Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see the jet skin there, banging on the gates of hell. Let it in.
Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume out of 10 while the world stays silent. Go ahead, let him spit words like Letterman. Foundational black, call me a veteran. Banging on the doors of hell.
She ain't innocent.
I seen the snakes, I seen them shed skin. Try to get close like they next to
kin, but they messy.
Messy with the games they playing. Burrito styles, I'm only one of many. Needles child, and I ain't falling for a penny. Keeping down, but it's so proud. They hate the black, cause we so loud. So I turn up the volume. Percocet, Oxy, Valium. Tears of a clown, keep the smile in the stadium. Blame it on my phone while you keep asking. I'm a king in the dark, y'all just acting. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Foundational black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see them shed skin. They're banging on the gates to hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Bottom at a 10 while the world stays silent. Truth teller, but they calling me a liar. Found that shit on black walking straight through the fire. I see the snakes, I see him shed skin. They're banging on the gates of hell, let them in. Tears of a clown, but I'm still smiling. Volume 10, world stay silent.
I will post the link where y'all can get all this, because I got all this dropping with Atmosphere. It'll be another couple of weeks, because we got the merch and stuff. So at Stardy's Jones, I'm gonna have all that, because you're gonna be able to get the song with the merch. You're gonna be able to get a shirt with the songs that's gonna come with it. So we got it all set up. It's coming like that. I told y'all Atmosphere is coming real soon. I've been working on finishing up. I'm waiting for Grizz to send me back another song, and we're gonna put that shit out so the family can get that. That's the Truth Teller. That's an FBA anthem right there. Y'all gonna be able to get that. We're gonna have the Bad Nigga shirts. I told you I was gonna get those Bad Nigga shirts. I'm working on that right now. Like I told you, I did a lot today, just having one day off. But I'm gonna have more. Hey Jones, what's going on? How am I messing up? What did I do? You're going to see, I'm going to post it. It's going to be on my page. You're going to be able to see everything. I'm making a video for it right now. So y'all can be able to get Atmosphere. You're going to be able to get the FBA anthem. You're going to be able to get the, we call that the Wailing. The joint that Maxwell loves so much. That's called the Wailing. You're going to be able to get that. Oh, I accidentally, did y'all unblock her? That might have been a mistake. Unblock her then. Oh, let me fix Astartes Jones thing. Okay, y'all did. I'm sorry, Astartes. When I be hitting them buttons, it be going so fast sometimes. But I got you, beloved. That's called the Wailing. Gonna be able to get that. Oh, I accidentally, did y'all unblock her? There you go. I got you back. I got you back. Yeah, because I was trying to I'm trying to make sure the colors is right, because I was noticing there's certain colors that we missing with the clothing. So I'm trying to get my thank you, Navi. Thank you, Navi. I'm trying to get the colors right for the family. But yo, what it do, man? If you missed this morning's live, go check out this morning's live. That was really great. We was talking with Tariq. I was on the TikTok with Tariq. So I aired Tariq's TikTok over here. It was a really good one. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even know either. I did not even know. But yeah, I was over there on Tariq's TikTok. It was a really good morning. We had a great time over there. Then I went out, handled business after that. Came back, got a good damn nap in and shit. But yeah, shout out to the family, yo. You know what I was thinking? Because Tariq had the thing with the plebiscite. That's one of the things I hate the most is these plebiscite punks. I hate them just as much as I hate tethers. Sitting up here with your moist ass, and y'all always yelling. Y'all notice all the plebiscite punks, all they do is yell now. What it do, Bronze Flat Power God in the house. Peace, family. You know them plebiscite punks. Mm-hmm. Tariq, you a scammer. Everybody always say the same thing. Like, how is he scamming us? We purchase things from Tariq. Like, what makes him a scammer? Can I get an answer on that if there's a tether around? I know it might not be no tethers in here. Oh, it's all right. It started. He be coming that crazy. Remember, TikTok gonna go back to late night in the next couple of weeks because Tariq gonna be back home. All this early morning Japan shit It's because he was in Japan. But we're gonna be grateful to have our brother back on homeland soil. Miss April Showers, what it do, beloved? And these punks, they sit around, they got to constantly sit around and try to Africanize us. Why aren't y'all going out to Papua New Guinea and telling them niggas they Africans? Why are you not going out to the these other islands, these other places? Why y'all not in Brazil telling the Brazilians that they goddamn Africans? Why is it only us? Everybody else can have a goddamn ethnogenesis, but when it comes to us, we the only niggas who told you gotta go take a DNA test. Nigga, DNA tests are cosmetic. It says it on the goddamn thing when you go to the apps. How many white people got to show you they sent their dog's DNA to 21andMe and the dog came back as a damn Nigerian? The hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all people got to be crazy. And why would I listen to a nigga named Vic Mensa who's a goddamn Ghanaian half breed? You mix with a white woman and a Ghanaian, you don't have any say on what we got going on over here. See, y'all got to keep making us goddamn generic Africans so you can continue to latch your damn grubby little musty fingers onto our cape so you can try to stay in that hero format. But you're not a hero. You don't do any damn thing. You're up running, leaving all the women behind. I just showed y'all all them niggas in Morocco last night. Just a whole bunch of niggas getting up, whining about the government. There's no work. Then why ain't the women with you running across the damn border then, you damn cowards? They don't trust Tariq because they are bussy fed niggas who can't get on their own 2 feet and they always got to get paid by somebody else. And they mad seeing a brother who's his own entity doing his own damn thing at the beat of his own damn drum. That's what it is. Yeah, the damn dog is from Nigeria. I'm gonna show you what they do to dogs in Nigeria. I'm gonna show y'all in a couple of minutes exactly what they do to dogs in Nigeria. Oh, you don't want to be a dog in Nigeria. Oh, you thought being a dog in China was bad. Wait till you see how bad it is to be a dog in Nigeria. Oh, see, they knew they couldn't get rid of eating a damn animal with his damn feet and head on it. So they can't eat the bush meat. So they now decide to start breeding dogs so they can eat dogs. Some people say the Chinese did that because the Chinese came over there and wanted dogs to eat. That's right, Val. Crazy ass motherfuckers. You're damn running all over the damn place. Then you got the nerve to get mad because we ain't fleeing nowhere. We're not running nowhere. Your ass is all over the damn place running. Talking about it's so bad in your country, but all I see is a bunch of men. Where are the women? Why aren't they accompanying you if it's so damn bad? Nah, she ain't wake up. She used to me getting loud like that. She cool. This is a black dog. My dog is a black dog. The only thing my dog hate is police sirens. That's it. She don't fuck with the cops. That's how you know a real black dog if they like growl or bark at the cops. My dog do not like police. When she see them niggas, she be growling. Cause she know when they came to her master, She know that, oh, it ain't never been nothing good with them niggas. You know, your dog can sense the tension and shit. So when your dog sense that damn tension, your dog is like, these niggas ain't good. So your dog automatically know. That's a fact, Val Hawkins. Oh yeah, nah, she ain't wake up over that. She might sometimes. Like if you know them videos that they got where they got the nigga talking about, man, I could just eat a dog right now. Like the dog, she will wake up when you do that, when you talk about that shit. She'll wake the fuck up. I just chop this dog up and turn it into some stew. Look, see, she looking right now. Her ears pop right up. When you talk about chopping a dog up. Let's get to these stories. Family, let's get to these stories before they get on their bullshit. We got a lot to get to. Because we didn't do no stories this morning. We just did the Tariq's TikTok live. So that's what y'all going to mainly hear. And then me interacting with some of the family. And then I think crew reality, crew Ray. Since you didn't want me to say your name, nigga, Ray. Crew reality was on. We got on there with crew. Didn't you come up at the last minute? Only just Jay. Only just Jay. You popped up at the last minute. Jesse had popped up for a minute too. Word up. We had a good one this morning. It was fun. Shout out to our good brother Corey Holcomb. Go ahead, Corey Holcomb.
When I showed up,
FBA
I had a
convo in the
security
house.
team that was ex-police officers from San Jose. When I showed up, officers from San Jose, and we went through the fucking rainforest to get to where they killed Malcolm up, I had a security team that was ex-police officers from San Jose, and we went through the fucking rainforest to get to where they killed Malcolm and got down there. And when we showed up, we had machine guns with us. You see what I'm saying? And that's one reason that the chief of police, they got their people, and we all got together and they escorted me around the city. So they thought I was related to Malcolm Jamal Warner. I heard one of them said, that's his brother. That's Malcolm's brother. We have to escort him and let him know what happened. So it was like a caravan when I was moving around. You see down there. So, and I'm gonna tell you something. It's no paperwork, no police reports. If they would have killed Malcolm in San Jose, it would have been a proper investigation. Where they took him at, all they do is take notes. They showed me the piece of paper from when he died. It's one sheet of paper, and they took notes, and they said, we don't do forensics. We don't take pictures. We don't do anything. We don't have the funding for it. If he would have died down the road a
I'm
couple of
fine with
miles,
Corey doing a
they may
Vlad
would have did an
TV. It don't
investigation,
matter.
but this is the one area where they do not do investigations.
But he never went back on Vlad. Shout out. Yeah. So once again, we talking about our brother Malcolm Jamal Warner. That brother was unalived out there. I keep telling people they unalived Malcolm Jamal Warner. A lot of people don't know that. Our FBA brother was standing up. He was talking that shit. That's why he didn't barely have that much TV prominence like he should have. Because he was real. He was a rider. He stood up for Bill Cosby. One of the only few people who stood up for Bill Cosby. Yeah, I don't Navi, I don't have a problem with Corey doing a Vlad TV because Corey didn't go again and he talked shit about Vlad. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Get the money wherever you get. Vlad be paying niggas, so yeah. If you getting paid, Boosie be on there. I fuck with Boosie. So yeah. I don't really have a problem. I'm not one of those niggas who's like, oh, this nigga went on Vlad TV. I can't fuck with this nigga no more. Nah, I'm not like that. It's what you say when you go on Vlad TV. See, that's the difference. It's what you say when you go over there. I don't fuck with Ari Spears because Ari Spears will get over there and start talking shit about black people, particularly the family members from the South. See, this is where I have a problem with Ari Spears, and I think this nigga got something going on in his background because I'm from New York too, but my family is from the South. it's well documented. We weren't all born in New York. Some of us is from New York, but majority of my family is from the South. That's how you get two sides of your family tree. You ever notice you got two names when you got the family tree? Like my shit is called the Lindsay Deans Family Reunion. That's that's our patronage comes from Deans and Lindsay. Lindsay is the side that was up in the north. Deans is the side that came from the south. And my dad come from a different part. So my lineage is different from that of my mother's maternal patronage. My shit comes from my father. My father is from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Go Tide. That's them real red Tide niggas. What it do, Jesse? What it do? But that's the big facts and shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't really find it confusing. I just know that yeah, see, there you go, FBA Convoy, Jones, Robinson, Daniels. Word up. See, my shit, if I was taking over and doing the family reunion, my shit would be Lindsay Deans Smith. Because now I'm incorporating the Smith side into the family. But from my maternal patronage, the Lindsays come first, then the Deans, and then my side, the Smiths, because I'm on a different spectrum. That's how you go about when you set up your family lineage line. You do your mama line that goes that way. You do your daddy line that goes that way, all leading to you. And then if you have brothers and all that, and then you and your brothers would stay in one line, like my brother Patrick. When we get to my brother Patrick is up right there next to me because I'm my mother's first from my father, and my brother is my mother's first from another man. But see, my father raised my brother. You get what I'm saying? My brother, he only knew my dad, even though he had his dad, he would go see his dad once in a while. He would call my dad because my dad raised him. See, my daddy raised my brother. My brother father ain't raised us. We used to just see that nigga in the street. We ain't call that nigga dad or nothing. We call that nigga Robert. What up, Robert? That's how it was. And he's still alive and Patrick gone. That's what be fucking me up. Patrick gone and this nigga Robert's still alive. His mama Mimi like goddamn 101 years old. Yeah, ain't no yeah, we ain't no African Americans. Yeah, that's the funniest shit from Boys in the Hood, FBA combo. I always love that. We got that in the we got that in the new intro coming. I told you I've been working on a brand new intro because I'm about to have all my intros that come in the beginning before I start the show now. Because I figured out how to do all that shit. And I had to pay Restream some more money, but okay. But it's about I'm working on all that stuff. I wanted to make sure my stream wasn't blocking out no more. I've been working on them dead spots. Yeah, word up, A Jones. Yes, sir, Jesse. That's right. Word up. That's how it was. That's why I be like, when I hear these tethers acting all weird, like, nigga, no, nigga, I'm from New York. I'm from New York, nigga, but my family is Southern as a motherfucker. All the niggas. Well, I remember when I grew up, where I grew up, everybody in my school, everybody was from the South. See, when I first came back to New York, niggas used to call me Texas. Because when I first came, that's where I came from, Kylene, Texas. Okay, Jesse. Yeah, sometimes you gotta add them other names in it. That happens over the years as you add more like niggas who really in the family who've been spreading like that. Word up. Stolen ancestors, what it do, beloved? Look at what's going on in Nigeria. Now, tell me how the cartel is in Nigeria and you Nigerians can't do nothing about it. I don't want to hear from no damn Nigerians.
Here you can see what we've been told is crude meth, and the smell from it is so strong. Here you can see what we've been told is crude meth, and the smell from it is so strong. Almost here you can see what we've been told is crude meth, and the smell from it is so strong. Almost smells a bit metallic. Here you can see all the ingredients. Over there was where the judge was sitting with the counsel, and the suspects were lined up here. 3 Mexican nationals are being tried along with 7 Nigerians. Investigators have said that they are worried about the increasing amount of meth labs that are popping up across the continent, especially those linked to Mexican cartels. But they say what they're seeing is a trend, that Africa is not just a trafficking route, but is now becoming a production base.
So Africa, you Nigerians are no longer just into trafficking. Y'all letting the Mexicans come and set up shop. See, you see, once again, you tethers is out of pocket. Y'all over here talking to us, and other niggas is going to your country and setting up shop. Lord have mercy. Have y'all heard? Did y'all hear that? The Mexicans are now in Nigeria setting up shop. But you running, talk about you scared, nigga. Nigga, if I have to go to Africa, nigga, they kill me. Nigga, they kill me, nigga. If I had to, if they take me back to Igbo, they kill me. Shut the fuck up. You out here whining about the Igbos gonna kill you, but the goddamn Mexicans ain't scared of no damn Igbos. They over there smacking you around, setting up goddamn cartel spots. This is crazy. Okay, Maxwell, drive safely, my good brother. You up here crying? If I go to Nigeria, they'll kill me. Y'all seen that video I posted? It's on my Instagram. That nigga crying. The Igbo, they will kill me. Shut your ass up. I'm gonna show y'all African. Y'all remember that video from South Africa when the nigga mic check. Hold on. All right. Yeah. All right. Right, 1 2. Yeah, when the nigga was trying to bury that African alive. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all that in just a minute. Let me let Donnie go.
I feel like eating rassos, and this what my dried rat look like.
Look at this, y'all.
It's well dried.
Wait, hold on. This is what y'all doing in Africa.
This what my dried rat. I feel like eating rassos, and this what my dried
this,
rat
y'all.
look like.
Would you eat this shit?
Well dried. To the back. Let's get into it.
Hi, Shaking Out lovers. So today I am making
What
rat.
the fuck, y'all?
So no Africans want to claim her? They saying that she's Nigerian. Just because you could eat something doesn't make it consumable. Y'all are over there in West African opening portals that never meant to be open. You're transferring
The hell is
infections
that?
and diseases from animals to humans because of the consumption of certain animals you don't supposed to eat.
Yeah, that's the
consuming
disease
wild
they getting now.
rats
Zoonotic
and bushmeat in
fever.
Africa carry significant health
crazy.
risks due to zoonotic diseases, which are infections that jump from animals to humans. Right? And they also say, like, if you go in her comment section, she's not even aware of this. Someone said, I'm keeping receipts, so when the Lassa fever breaks out, we'll know who it came from. That's what they said in her comment section. And the Lassa fever is a fever that you get from being in contact with rodents'
Oh my
blood,
God.
urine, and feces during
Oh,
hunting and preparation.
oh my God.
Preparation of the animal. Now, the
Ain't no
countries that's
slaves
known for
ate
rat
that shit.
consumption
Don't put
is
that on no
Nigeria,
slaves.
Ghana, Togo, and Malawi. All of them. These countries are known for that. And you know what? They're bringing this to the United States because there's an uptick in bushmeat being smuggled into America. But
Oh
yeah,
my
like I stated
God.
before, just because you could eat something doesn't make it
Yeah,
consumable.
word up.
And you wonder why they be having all those breakouts in Africa, especially
Like
like
there's
West
some ducks
Africa.
that you can't eat
Some
because them
things
shit
money can't
just
fix,
taste
y'all.
so fishy
I'm sorry,
that
some
the shit
things
is
money
not
can't
edible.
fix. Money is not the solution. Some things resources cannot fix, y'all.
I wouldn't even put that on
But
the
yeah,
slaves of their
oh my
country.
God. And she has a rat farm, y'all. She has a rat farm.
Guys, all those rats in my
Them
house
niggas
that
eating
used to
bird
disturb me,
seed.
I don't used to buy them all. I will save them for future purpose. In
Oh,
fact, I used to feed them very, very well.
oh. Nah. Or maybe they are, Navi. I don't know. I don't live over there. I don't know shit really, but what videos I see. Other than that, I don't know. I just think it's horrible and it's gross. Shit, fuck it. Maybe just let them move into New York and all the rats will be gone. Stop feeding them. Stop giving them EBT and just let them hunt the rats and shit. Maybe that should go on in DC too. Just let them eat all the damn rats. Shout out to a goddess Navi who was dealing with me when I was loading up these damn videos. Where's that nigga, African nigga? Hold on. Find them niggas putting that nigga in a box. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh my God, that was so pathetic. So pathetic. God damn these people. God damn these people. Oh yeah, look at this. We'll get okay. We got to get that. Let's throw our brother Tariq in there. We're gonna hear something from Nolan Wells' mama too. Cause it's funny, boy. She done blackened up like a motherfucker. All of a sudden now she black. She see color now. Oh, they let her know color is real. Them Nabiscos don't be playing. Ain't that funny how quick Nabiscos make niggas see color? Even the tethers. With the tethers, when they have they run in with the Nabiscos, all of a sudden they be like, wait, my brother. Wait, nigga. Wait, nigga. You didn't tell me it was this bad, nigga. They be like, wait, nigga. Wait, nigga. Shout out to our brother Tariq out in Osaka showing off some of the fashion. Fair use YouTube. Fair use YouTube. I don't know if we can hear the music, but let's go. I don't know what the music is. La da 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 la da 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 la da 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 do that. Maybe not be pro. Look, even a picture of Tupac over there. I'm telling you, all the people who act like They don't like black Americans, nigga. Our clothes, our style of dress is high fashion over there. Poor niggas can't buy hip hop clothes. You can't buy fucking hip hop clothes. This hip hop clothes over there is expensive as shit. Word up. Look at this shit over there. Look at this. This is over there in Quetta, Spain or something. Look at this shit. The hell? Word up, stolen ancestors. That's our clothes. Everybody over there dressing like us. I told people that. They got Tupac up on the motherfucking wall, nigga. Come on, man. Come on. Them niggas used to cry when Michael Jackson came over to that bitch. Look at all these niggas, boy. This is crazy work. See, they showed you all them light-skinned niggas running, but now they showing us some dark-skinned niggas laid out with a... Look, the light-skinned niggas starting to faint. Too much, huh, nigga? Should have kept your ass home. You gonna run to somewhere else where there ain't no jobs either. Talking about there ain't no jobs. Nigga, there ain't no jobs there either. That economy's built for 85,000 people. Now 100,000 of you niggas done came over there. How they supposed to fucking live now? Y'all people are selfish. Just thinking about your damn selves. You don't think about the betterment of your community and try to figure something out over there. You just get up and flee. Start raising the best goats, nigga, around there if that's all y'all got. You gotta figure it out, nigga. You can't just get up and run. The game has changed, nigga. Get you some social media, try to get you an internet hookup, nigga. Whatever that shit that Elon Musk got that be flying over every day, get that shit. Yeah, we don't have no culture, but everybody rocking like us. That's the facts. Man, we are the motherfucking culture. Everybody knows that. When you hear a Tether talking about shit, this is what Tether's culture is. Fleeing and remember that white man talking about that Indian on Seiji he talking about black Americans, you know, Africans are more educated and shut the fuck up, nigga. Them niggas is more when you say educated to me, nigga, that means indoctrinated. See, I'm a malfunctioning nigga. I went to college and all that, but they couldn't indoctrinate me. I was against all that bullshit. Like, what are you talking about? I would respond to them like that. That doesn't make any that's not logical. One of my professors hated me. He used to be like, here comes fucking Spock. That nigga used to call me Spock. Because I would always tell that nigga, yeah, Starlink. That Starlink shit. We sell that shit in the store. Yeah, the nigga used to call me Spot because I always tell that nigga that's not logical, nigga. What you saying is not making any sense. I used to destroy my professor. That nigga is still alive. That nigga see me. That nigga like, God damn you. That nigga probably was hoping somebody off my black ass. But this is what goes on with these Africans, man. Remember this video, y'all? it may be hard. The trigger warning, trigger warning. This may be hard for some of y'all, but it's not for me. But yeah, this is what they be doing to y'all. This is why they like y'all over here. Because they know they could do this shit to y'all over here too. Because when they visit over here, they tell their white friends about all the abuse they do to you niggas over there. Look at, watch how this nigga start crying.
And that is the nature of the relationship between the black South African and the white South African. I did a lecture on YouTube, and by the way, if you want to find it, just type in The Saint and the Sinner on YouTube and subscribe there. I did a lecture refreshing people on the history of South Africa and apartheid, because most people don't know. You see, I compared Johannesburg and Nuremberg. You see, in South Africa, once they had finished suffering over 350 years of colonization and then over 40 years of apartheid, the criminals who had basically taken advantage of your grandmothers and killed your grandfathers, those criminals that had caused you to suffer, you black South Africans, what did you do? You had a Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which means you just let them go free. Conversely, after World War II, the Jewish population, who had only been under in the Holocaust for 7 years or so, they had the Nuremberg trials. You had the Johannesburg, and you guys did a free Truth and Reconciliation. Everybody goes free. But the Jews had the Nuremberg trials, and they hanged many persons. And those who thought they got away and fled to Argentina, even decades later, they trapped these people. They hunted them down across the planet Earth, even illegally against international law. And they took their lives to let people know that if you ever mess with the so-called Jews, you will suffer. And the difference is that people don't mess with them now. They have went from being the victim to the victimizer. And now you black South Africans, because you did not fix things, because you played weak, now you continue to be victim in your own country. You are never decolonized. Every other African country, the colonizer left or was kicked out. And South Africa, they're still there laid up, ruling you.
There you go. That's the Saint in the Center telling y'all about you niggas in Africa. This is about y'all. This ain't about us. I keep telling y'all tonight, nigga. Monday mixtape, we on y'all bumper. Y'all been talking greasy again. Like every week, we be like, damn. Like we try to leave y'all niggas alone, and then y'all keep coming back like every other goddamn week. It's like, fuck, y'all sit down and y'all come up with a new theory of why we so don't want to be Africans and just all this weird stuff. And it's like the obsession. It's like, shut the fuck up. The cacophony of just weird niggas. All I hear is nigga, 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 oh, nigga, these niggas, baby mama. Nigga, wait, brother, wait, brother. That's what I be hearing. Like, god damn. Y'all niggas need to shut the fuck up. Wait, nigga. Always talking shit. And then soon as they get your ass, now it's like, hey, brother. Hey, big head. Hey, can you help me, nigga, real quick? The white man has me. I don't know. This nigga right here look like a tether. I gotta go with this video real quick. That nigga face just disturbing me. And I wanted to see if y'all thought the same thing. Yeah. What the hell are you doing, nigga? Sorry, I'm talking to Momo. Oh, they're annoying. It's like fucking a damn tether mosquito. Nigga, 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 all around you and shit. You like, get the fuck on. I don't know. Cause see, I don't be believing these names no more. Because when you really look up their background, does this guy have a tether face? I'm just telling y'all, to me, he looks like a tether. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong.
Armani Tyrell
Tell
Wait in
Breeze if he's
custody.
wrong.
Delaware County officials say they've arrested the man accused of opening fire inside the Walmart in Glen Olden Friday, shooting nearly a dozen times after an argument with another customer. Officials shared this surveillance image they say shows the moment Wait started shooting.
Yeah, I'm concerned because it could be me when inside.
The shooting left a Walmart employee injured and prompted a shelter in place. Customers in the store when the shots rang out described the moment as terrifying. Days after the shattered windows, they've been boarded up, and the store has more or less returned to normal, although customers say they noticed more security.
I noticed.
That's what they showed us in the movie
Us. You know, why some, what had happened.
The Delaware County District Attorney says the incident itself could have happened anywhere, calling Wait reckless for firing shots inside the packed store.
This is at the self-checkout line.
That was a tether.
The busiest place in the entire
Don't
Walmart.
let them put that on black people. Look at this nigga's face again.
When as a result of this argument, he pulls out a gun and fires.
The DA also says while it appears Wait may have known the intended target who was legally armed, they don't believe Wait was acting in self-defense.
There is no basis for him to say, I was in fear for my life. He is the aggressor here, plain and simple.
There you go. Look at that face. That is a tether face. Yeah, Caribbean. That nigga is not one of us. Look at that face again, y'all. Look at those red eyes. That nigga is not. That nigga look like he wanted in Soweto. That nigga was a general in the Congo. Get this nigga up out of here. And you see how the way that hair grow on them? That's like how tether hair grow on their face. That's a full tether. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga is a tether. Shout out to my brother, sincere love to God, and the lovely nice tea girl. Let's get a little clip from them. Shout out.
Everybody else on the planet gets told they don't got no culture. They don't even say that about
or
white
50-50.
people. And white people ain't got no culture. Ain't no such thing. Everybody else on the planet gets told.
That's right.
They don't
As
got no
we
culture.
stand on that.
They don't even say that about
or
white
50-50.
people. And white people ain't got no culture. Ain't no such thing as white
There's
culture.
really not.
But they don't even say that about them. They don't say that about Hispanics, you know, Caribbeans. All these people wave their flags around. They have their parades and all of that stuff. Their culture and their history and their uniqueness is celebrated, and nobody has a problem with it. It is literally only us that when we recognize our uniqueness, it's a problem.
Because we are the sauce. We are the ingredient. We are the magic. We're everything that they are not, where they are the majority.
Where they are the majority. That's what our sister Nice Tea girl said right there. Giving us that nice fire salute. Go follow my good brother, sincere love to God. Try to follow Nice Tea girl on TikTok if you can. Our sister be over there throwing down, cooking. She got the, the girly set shit where she be showing off her fashion and all that. Yeah, go check our sister out. I love that. That's what I use TikTok for. Like, people who really follow me, you'll see me over there on TikTok. You'll see what I'm doing more over there on TikTok because I'll just post shit over there on TikTok when I'm at the car shows, when I'm cooking, when I be in the garden sometimes. I got a video I need to put on TikTok right now that I was in the garden today. I just ain't do it yet. Word up. remember Nice T Girl at the rally for reparations. I see her at both of them. Word up. Look at this shit right here. This the people they letting come over into the country. He needs to be, he has to do his time and then they should deport him. Like the day you supposed to get out, nigga, they should take your ass in
Bensalem police say this
you right
is
out
Ali
of
Khan, and he's been in the Bucks County prison since Friday night. In these court documents, police lay out their case against Khan, an aide aboard a school bus in the Bensalem Township School District. He was supposed to be there to support students with special needs, but investigators say he selected a 14-year-old girl aboard the bus and indecently assaulted her.
Duration of the ride, he continually grabs over and is grabbing her inner thigh, her hand, her body, and it's clear she does not want this. She's trying to close her legs and prevent him from grabbing her, where he continues to force her legs open. As he's grabbing her inner thigh, he has his phone in his one hand, videotaping the actions he's doing. And then later on the bus ride, he's seen with his hand down his pants, touching his private area. So this individual should not have been on this bus. He's a sick person.
Out of here.
He's been arrested. He's now been remanded to the Bucks County Prison where he belongs.
The Bensalem School District says it can't say much about the case because of the ongoing investigation, including how long Khan worked for them. Police say they're still looking for that information as well and say they toss a lot of credit here to that victim, because had she not reported this case, they say they would have never known about it and been able to arrest Khan. They are asking if you have any information about him, you contact Bensalem Police.
His ass. Family. Yeah, other kids was on that bus with Stardy Jones. That is a fact. This piece of shit. They need to get his ass out of here. They need to put him in a cage, deport him in a cage, and he got to stay in that cage wherever they deport him to. That's just it. If you can, family, watch a movie called The Kite Runner. If you can, there's a movie called The Kite Runner. You should watch that shit. So just in case you got some Afghanistan niggas around your neighborhood, you need to be on the watch for them niggas. Because them niggas touch kids. That's part of their culture. I'm not making this shit up. This is their culture. I wish I was like, oh yeah, I'm just lying to you. No, nigga. Just like Indian niggas put bitches in suitcases, these niggas touch kids. Oh yeah, they know if he in general population, that nigga he ain't making it. And for all the people who like, well, there wouldn't even be any Indians in jail. Yeah, there are Indians in jail, nigga. I was in jail. I swear to God, them niggas locked up a damn leprechaun. It was a damn white nigga dressed in this like leprechaun outfit. And that nigga sound like he was a damn leprechaun. We was like, yo, niggas was like, damn, they done fucking that's what niggas was saying in the jail. Niggas was like, damn, they done arrested a goddamn leprechaun, yo. That's when I was locked up in Baltimore. This nigga was wasted. I was like, yeah, this nigga do look like a leprechaun. I was like, I can't front. I was like, yo, for sure, the nigga look like a real leprechaun. Like they locked this nigga up. That nigga had the red beard and shit, the fat belly. He had the shoes on. A nigga kicked his shoes. He's like, man, what the fuck are them shoes, yo? Nah, Baltimore nigga talk. Yeah, he looked like a leprechaun. He had on the whole fucking shit. He was wasted. He looked like a white leprechaun. Yeah, that's how they look to me. Look, they say pygmy niggas was leprechauns. All right, whatever, nigga. I don't really give a damn. You can be a leprechaun, be able to whatever the fuck you want to be. I ain't mad. If there's black leprechauns, nigga, I ain't never seen them. But I know them white leprechauns, nigga. Didn't they make a movie about that nigga? It was called, what was that nigga? It was a leprechaun. The nigga came to the hood eventually. Wait, somebody just jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge? Oh shit. The hell? It's crazy. Let's get it going. Yeah, there's all types of weird deaths happening to black people. I think this might have been Mississippi again, or it may be South Carolina. I think we'll hear in it, but there's been a lot of really suspect things going on. Black people, black family, we really gotta pay attention. If we have family members who might be going through some things, we have to make sure that we are there to intervene. That's why this is another reason why we need to get our reparations, so we can always intervene in a situation like that for our family members who might not be able to care for their said child. We don't know what may be the reasons or why not, but by God, we should be standing in there, you know, and looking out for our family, because we have these types of situations that are literally, this is just like, once again, I don't, I'm not very happy with this type of situations and what happens to our young people. And fair use, YouTube, fair use.
By July 16th, Daryl was placed in temporary custody with DSS. On July 20th, the family was By July 16th, Daryl was placed in temporary custody with DSS. On July 20th, the family was notified
I bet they are, Jesse.
of the loss of his life.
17-year-old Landon Moore was charged with murder. Investigators say another 16-year-old was also involved in what happened. Court records say Daryl was cut several times before being held underwater until he died. Now, the family is looking for answers that will help them fully understand what led to Lowry's death and accountability.
We do want there to be criminal accountability, and we believe that everybody should be held accountable. And families should feel safe if their child is in DSS custody. This family didn't receive that benefit.
Nah, I don't think your child, I mean, they should, but if they taking custody of your child, you should be coming back home if you're not, sentenced to death or some damn shit. I don't know, but your child shouldn't be unalive by a goddamn murderer. And now they tried to change the white boy's age. Now I'm trying to say the white boy was 17. No, he's not. The nigga that killed him was 19. The young boy was only 14. Yeah, so this is as far as they've gotten since we've covered the story. I was just bringing this up because this is about the latest information I was able to get since I first covered the story. And basically, they're not going to get any damn justice. They're just not. I hate to even say that because it sounds mean and shit. It sounds cruel, but no, they're not going to get no justice. I hate to tell them folks that. I really do. Even with a damn terrorist up in damn jail, they are not going to still get no justice. I've already seen the DA making all types of excuses already for it. So We'll see.
Moroccan migrants come to the aid of a man trembling on the beach, carrying him on a blanket through the streets of Ceuta, before a scuffle breaks out with Spanish soldiers. Police arrive, giving chase to the group, who abandon the stricken man, leaving officers to render assistance. The crisis hit Spanish City, inundated by land and sea crossings since Thursday, leaving dozens dead and more than 1,000 people
I know this may
requiring
seem
medical
like we just
treatment,
went out of our
according
tangent,
to
but it's
Spanish
not.
authorities.
You know how the Monday
The
Mixtape
government
works,
has
we go
since
in and out.
bolstered its borders.
We have gone from 696 agents in the city to 1,042. On that same Thursday, the armed forces were activated. We have had almost 3,000 agents working to restore normalcy, and they will remain as long as necessary.
27-year-old Mohammed Sahil among those who swam from Morocco to Ceuta with dreams of living in Europe.
I want to go to Europe. I don't want to stay in Spain. I've got lots of things to do in Europe.
Outside the Moroccan embassy in the Spanish capital, hundreds of protesters criticise the Spanish government's handling of migration.
We don't want to be invaded by other countries. The culture here is what it is.
The influx reigniting the immigration debate in Europe, Britain asking Spain for a situation report.
And the news from Spain is that around 98% of the people who came into Spanish territory last week have now been returned to Morocco.
The leader of Spain's far-right Vox party visited the enclave, labelling the Prime Minister a facilitator of an act of war.
The freedom of movement for capital and workers in the European Union cannot be the freedom of movement for illegals and criminals. Sanchez is at the forefront of the destruction of Europe.
After speculation about what triggered the sudden surge into the Spanish enclave, Morocco's Interior Ministry issued a statement blaming social media, misinformation and human traffickers.
They all over the world is like, you know what, nigga? Stay fucking home, bro. It's like crazy. Because all this shit, y'all just gonna all make this shit into where y'all came from. Now you ain't got nowhere to run, nigga, because you done made everywhere like where you ran from. Just draining all the resources. That's y'all words, not mine. Y'all words are that you come to use up the resources. That's what y'all say.
Nowhere. You would not stay in America. You would not have citizenship. They'd strip that shit from you and get you the fuck up out of here. All that goofy shit y'all claiming is insane. You were given citizenship here. You had to fight for it. You think if they repealed that shit, you would qualify? Y'all stupid. You're not equal to these white people. This is a white country. This is a white country. White rules. White power structure. You are still a guest in a house they made us build. And y'all are doing the same anti-black shit that they do, telling me because my mother's white, I can't call myself black because my father's
a house
white.
that they built. We built this shit, nigga. What are you talking about?
You sound stupid. You sound like one of their fucking...
You know, it's the excitement for me. It's the excitement that gets me every time. Every time somebody posts a video like this addressing Black Americans, talking about how we're going to be deported, we're going to lose our citizenship, ICE is racist, they're just deporting all Black people, including Black Americans, you guys are not safe, you guys are up next. Every time it's like they have this this psychopathic deer in the headlights look, like they're just like some kind of sick, twisted images are going through their heads of Black Americans just being rounded up and shipped off and deported, and they're just like getting so excited about that. It's fucking weird. And this dude claims to be biracial. He claims that he has a black American father and a white mom. I don't believe that for 1 second. I believe that this guy is an immigrant, and I believe that he's feeling some type of way. I don't believe that he's any part biracial, mixed, none of that stuff. Look, y'all, Trump is not the most racist president we've ever had. I'm pretty sure almost 100%, if not 100% of all the U.S. presidents that we've ever had are all racist and all hate Black people. So if they could have got rid of us, they would have got rid of us a long time ago. They would not have waited until 2026 to start switching up shit.
Yep. And we had some racist ass presidents. fucking Harry Truman, fucking what was that other nigga? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson was racist as hell. Andrew Jackson, all them niggas was racist. Yeah, we ain't doing no fear mongering. That shit, you know that, Val. That we ain't. No, that nigga's a Arab. That nigga's a DJ Khaled. Clinton, hell yeah, LBJ. I was about to say LBJ too. You right. Remember, we got LBJ on the videos. Fucking John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy. Some of your grandmamas are gonna get mad. Shut your mouth. Oh, he was a racist. Abraham Lincoln. He was a goddamn racist. Y'all like, what? Abraham Lincoln? Yeah. His own words, that nigga said he wasn't trying to free no damn slaves. George Washington, all of them. All of them. Yeah, both Bushes. Pinky come right in with you. Both Bushes, you right. That's right. All of them niggas. Reagan. It's just so many. Every last one of them. The one who was the most honest with you was goddamn Jimmy Carter. Yeah, nigga, we all racist. Jimmy Carter told on niggas. That's why Jimmy Carter name is Mud in their book. That's why they set that nigga up, ended up, hey, get the Iranians to get some hostages. We're going to test this president's resolve. They planned all that shit. Yeah, Roosevelt, all of them. Roosevelt wasn't so harsh because his damn wife, she kind of was a little bit, but she wasn't that bad. She was actually trying not to, because, you know, she grew up with people always calling her ugly. And when she met black people, it was the first time she never got called ugly. And so she kind of did start that's why there was some little things that was a little bit pushed towards black people. It never enough that it really helped black people, but she did help push a little bullshit. I forgot what the name of this bullshit that she helped push. And it kind of helped some black people, but you know, it wasn't enough for black people to be like, oh yeah, thank you, bitch. You was an ally. You know, that bitch said, make sure they get exactly these crumbs. These are their crumbs. God damn it. That's all she basically did, was make sure that niggas got the crumbs that was deserved to them at that time. Other than that, she ain't do no shit. That's it. Word up. 1, 2. Oh. Damn. Like, that. Okay. All right, you hear me? Yeah, Jim Crow, Biden. Yeah, I'm saying she was sort of, but she, you know what I'm saying, she still didn't go where she could have went further, but she did try to make sure that black people was recognized and all that bullshit. But niggas still didn't get none of that money. When he pushed that motherfucking bill through, niggas still was left out in the cold. And so that's where I always see that was her failure, but she was consistently bringing niggas up. I do know that she consistently was speaking for black people. She spoke a lot. You know, she did come out and say, like, you know, what are we to tell motherfuckers when the black people over here, you know, he kind of got mad at her. He kind of had to push her ass to the back. Like, bitch, I'm fighting a war. The fuck up out of here. Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt was a damn racist. All of them was. Haynesworth, whatever his name was. All of them. Hamilton, all of them. But yeah, she did speak up for black people. There's videos and stuff you can see. There's lots of videos. I would be a liar if I ain't say, oh, the bitch ain't say nothing. No, the bitch did. I was shocked. I was like, yeah, this bitch, here she is, black and white. She's talking about niggas. They ain't talking about Africans. He talking about niggas. And that's the fact. You just have to come to terms with that shit. Yeah, all of them. Nah, Grant was too much of an alcoholic to even be like that racist. He tried to do some bullshit too. Grant did when he was president. You gotta go look at their record. You gotta go look like, oh, this nigga was trying to, he made sure with the Freedmen's Bureau and all that shit. Grant was a part of that. Yeah, it was Hayes who ended Reconstruction. Yep. There you go, Jesse. I was trying to remember that filthy nigga name. Yeah, but Grant was trying. Grant actually tried, but he was an alcoholic. That's what fucked Grant up. He had too much of that drinky drink. Because that's what would happen to white niggas when they sent work. Yeah, he tried. He did actually try. He set up the freedmen shit, all of that stuff. That was all under Grant. He was for naturalization of black people right away. He was like, look, he was one of the niggas. I remember he had one speech where he said, look, we know that the Negro is from here. Let's stop making like all the Negroes is from Africa. We know that the Negro already was here. So this must be a Grant thinking of when he was a young child, seeing black people all the damn time. You know? He was 65 when he was president. You know what I'm saying? So this means he lived 65 years before the goddamn war. The war is 1865. So he lived somewhere in 1814 or something at some point, and he saw that, hey, this nigga's always around. He got the Cat Williams voice. I mean, if there's niggas right here, there's got to be niggas more everywhere. I mean, just niggas all over the place, just frolicking back and forth, just doing nigga shit, frying up chicken and shit. We was just doing our own thing, and then them niggas said, you niggas is prisoners of war. We were like, war? We ain't even fight no war. And then niggas was picking cotton everywhere. Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Niggas is picking up cotton everywhere. Like, nigga, what the hell? You got niggas picking tobacco leaves. We were just rolling them bitches up with blunts the other day. Now I gotta pick up tobacco leaves? How a nigga gonna eat his jambalaya with no damn rice? Yeah, yeah, but he still was a racist. He still ain't do what he should have did. So he still is a shitbag in my book. Fuck Ulysses Grant too. Fuck all them niggas. Cause all them niggas is racist. Yeah, fuck all them niggas. I ain't fucking with the. I'm just not fucking with them. They all were terroristic. They could have done better. Yes, some of them tried some things, but they never did enough. Cause that's it. That whole system, boy, start the bucking on their ass. Them niggas know how far they can go. Trick Obama was a damn plant. That nigga, we now know that Trump was not wrong when Trump was saying that the nigga was not a real black American. It's facts. I told people. I went to the White House and played basketball with the nigga. And when that nigga did not go to the hole, we was like, something is weird. Because niggas left it open for the nigga to go to the rack. And that nigga just shot a jump shot. And he missed. Nigga, we was in there trying to cram it on each other. This nigga Obama, I don't fuck with that nigga. Go ahead, Corey.
I mean to cut y'all, but on season 6, because I got 9 seasons. On season 6, when they killed Angie Stone, they said I mean to cut y'all, but on season 6, because I got 9 seasons. On season 6, when they killed Angie Stone, they said that she was crushed under the van and it was blood everywhere, and Angie didn't make it out of this and that. So we debunked that early off because we know exactly what happened to Angie Stone. She wasn't in the car wreck, right? So I flew all the way to Angie's funeral, and they said no cameras in the funeral, this and that, this and that. So I put on my Ray-Bans, and I walked by Angie Stone's body, and I videoed the whole thing, right? And I showed my people because her body was perfect. Then I flew to Alabama where they murdered her. And when I went to Alabama, I seen that it wasn't no blood in the van. The van was perfect. So it's little things like that the paper party do. They really be trying to go out to do their murders and shit because they know we're going to come. So I don't give a fuck where it is. I'm going to jump on the plane and go out there if I need to.
Salute Deion
until they stop killing our celebrities and the people that we love.
Peace and blessings. Word up. So you hear that, brother? He walked past her body with the glasses. Because if you crushed up, your body won't look like perfect. You know? I always remember that horrific image of Emmett Till. That shit to this day, I still see that in my dreams sometimes. And that shit is haunting. That's what it do, family. Shout out. Like I said, that was from the recent Corey Holcomb 5150 show. That brother was over there. I forgot the brother's name, but if you go over to Corey Holcomb, you can watch that, the full joint. Here go our brother. He is back, who was cooking the other night, but Restream got all in their feelings about him. Let's see if they get mad at him again. Because he's saying the same shit.
Flip-flops.
Same shit.
If Cameron say he's not African, again, if I say I'm not African, anybody who's from the United States, who mom and dad, this all dusty flip-flops.
Boy, they
if
get
Cameron
mad
say he's not African, again, if I say I'm not African, anybody who's from the United States, who mom and daddy, their mom and daddy, their mom and daddy, their mom and daddy, their mom and daddy, even pre-colonialism, their mamas and daddies, tell you they're not African, you or anybody else on this planet do not get the right to tell us who the fuck we is. And we keep telling y'all that. And even in the video, I was saying it nicely. And when people start going in on y'all want to sit and cry like little bitches and say, oh, you being xenophobic. Oh my God, woo. Sit the fuck back and stay out of people's lane. You know what I'm saying? It's about respect. And then y'all want to sit here like, how can we come together? So basically, the only way y'all want to come together if I say I'm African. So y'all not trying to come together with the Australians. Y'all not trying to come together with the Pacific Islanders. Y'all not trying to come together with those people over there in the Philippines, the Ada tribe, because they don't claim to be African. Y'all don't give a fuck about them. Y'all care about us over in America, because then you have a community to come over, an already established community when y'all get over here to come and pull the resources off of and build off of when you get here. Y'all, if y'all really cared about melanated people and indigenous people all over the world, y'all venturing all indigenous people over the earth. You'll be talking about the people in the Philippines. You'll be talking about the people in the Pacific Islands. It wouldn't just be us over here in the United States. You're focused on us being African, because you know when that African shit as is dropping, y'all don't get to just come over and attach into the community. You can't just hop into the Black American community no more. You have to build your Nigerian American community. You have to build your Kenyan American community. You have to build your Ghanaian American community. Because at the end of the day, we didn't know y'all felt like this. We didn't know what y'all thoughts was, because we never really paid attention to y'all. That's the thing about it. We never really paid attention to y'all. Y'all the one got on, y'all the one going full force, being the front runner of all this shit, making content, holding lives, doing all this shit on all these social media platforms. And this shit is gonna blow up in y'all motherfucking face. So I'm telling you again, stop trying to tell people who the fuck they are. You don't have the right. Y'all not gonna do this to our face and tell us who he is. Y'all do this online, because y'all know we ain't them type of people. Y'all know how that shit gonna go down. So y'all know y'all need to chill the fuck out. Chill out. Cause y'all the motherfuckers gonna be hurt in the long run, cause guess what? We still in our fucking land. We still in our land, and we gonna stand 10 toes down there, cause our ancestors never left. I'm talking about when Columbus not Columbus, when motherfucking Hernando de Soto got here, the Spanish conquistador that a lot of y'all never heard of. When he got here, we was already here, and they documented all throughout this country who was already here. So really, I ain't got to explain a goddamn thing to you. You need to focus on yourself and focus on your people that are lane. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing about myself. I know who I am. I know who my people is, and I know what was going on this land, and we gonna keep uncovering it more and more, and we gonna spread that stuff throughout the world. If that irritates you, you just gonna be an irritated ass motherfucker. So stay your dusty flip flop wearing ass in your lane and stop swerving in mine so you get hit.
There you go. Shout out to that brother. He back cooking because he still mad at you tethers trying to call niggas Africans, and mad because y'all keep calling Cameron African. Stop calling Cameron an African, nigga. And we know that. We know we not African. I mean, we've been saying that shit for years. It's just like, it's like you get tired of hearing the trope all the damn time. We know who the fuck we is, yo. We know who he is. I'm a foundational Black American. That's who I am. My family been here. Like, I'm amazed at this nigga in my family who is a furrier. I'm trying to get more information on this nigga right now. I've been up all night Googling this nigga and getting information. I'm like really amazed at this nigga. This is my family member. Yeah. I told you this nigga, from what we could ascertain now, this nigga, he was moving between Vermont down through the Ohio Valley down into Philly. Because, you know, Philly is like a, would have been like a major place where people would have started living at. So he's definitely going to that Philadelphia area. And he's going to what is now considered Pittsburgh. So he's going back and forth. So those two places, we kind of thinking like that's where he had residence at. Because he's staying at these places for like a longer period, because the letters are really, you know, you're looking at the dates of the letters being sent to him back and forth. And we can see that, yeah, he's at these places because he's responding back to these letters. And he's really here for a long time. He's here for like damn near 6 months. And it's like during the summertime. It's not really a time when you would be out probably hunting fur. But when that fur season happening, he's all up in Vermont. He's up in cold areas. So yeah. Oh, Cameron is the East Coast. Cameron the rapper. You don't know Killer Cam? God damn. Go ahead, brother.
Did y'all know that Du Bois told Marcus Garvey that the Black American would not survive in the African climate? Many Black Americans in the Did y'all know that Du Bois told Marcus Garvey that the black American would not survive in the African climate? Many black Americans during this era spoke about the dangers of going back home to Africa, and many white people agreed that it would not be a good thing. This is from a white newspaper, so keep in mind some of the language. It's just taking the words of a black man and putting it into their own words. A colored man explains why it cannot be deportation of the Negro. Africa is inhabited by a people who will not set aside their claim for American Negroes, who in their opinion have no rights to Africa. If Americans, Negroes are to immigrate to Africa, it would mean war, which is exactly what happened. That was from the inception. Like, why would they send this American Negro family to govern over the African tribes in Liberia? Look, those who believe that the early leaders of Liberia were a privileged mulatto class who looked down on other immigrants, and especially on the African groups living in the region, saw Roberts as an almost white man too comfortable with white American values and unfit to govern in Africa. In 1886, they were already talking about how they knew the American Negro was a distinct, separate group from the African. The Negro becoming a rarity in the South, unable to distinguish him from the king of the Sandwich Islands. Those are the Hawaiians. The miscegenation process had been going on in this country for 2 centuries and a half. They said this in 1886, so that's going all the way back to the 1600s, making Negroes a mixed race of whom 250,000 were pure white in color, indistinguishable by any ordinary test from the Caucasian. And then right here, it gives a breakdown for the average black American, 3/5 Negro and 2/5 white and Indian. Then fast forward to 1932, when the black Americans were changing their name from Negro to colored. We are not real Negroes, but of Negro descent, and about 60% mixed with other races. Genuine Negro is African born. Mr. Andrew Brooks says colored because our race has too many mixtures of blood to be genuine Negroes. So what I'm talking about as a black American is not new. What some of you are doing, saying that black Americans have no claim to indigenous heritage right here in the United States, no claim to this land, that is new. You guys do not want to see someone who looks like this claiming to be from America. She cannot claim that part of her heritage. All you want to see is her go back to Ghana, go to Nigeria, find a tribe through the DNA test, and claim that, even though she has no blood relatives there. That's what you want to see. That's it.
There you go. Niggas ain't from over there. There you go. He is not from Africa. What are you talking about? Yeah, I love when y'all spit that shit at Stardy. Barack Hashem. Yeah. Brother, kick it. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Now I'm gone. You ain't know who no Cameron is. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta get ready to, let's see, today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You always talk about you owe somebody some hands. Listen to this brother. What y'all think? Because I think this brother's correct. I'm kind of, what y'all think, y'all? I just want to let
all these men going
speak.
to these white women. I want to ask them one question. What color is your mother? So what you telling your mother? That is no color is your mother. All these men going to these white women. I want to ask them one question. What color is your mother? So what you telling your mother? That is no woman, qualified black, all the beautiful black intelligent women we got. You couldn't find one. So I'm with Omar John. I'm Dr. Omar. I don't believe in that.
With Dr.
I
Umar.
believe a black man ought to go get a black woman and lift her up, because the black woman been through more hell than anybody in the world. So when you lift that woman up, you're lifting up your mother. So why would you? Who just did this on TV? He said the first thing he did when took it. Oh, Felix, this Spanish dude. He got a tax company.
Val,
a day trade company. I'm in his company. And he made $1 million. He called his mama. He didn't call his wife. He called his mama. She was at Amazon somewhere. Hey, what you doing? Yeah, I just made $1 million. Yeah, I want you to stop work. She didn't let the shift stop. She quit right there. She didn't wait till 5 o'clock that evening. Bought a house, car. She rich right now. He rich right now. He worth about $8 million. So that's how I think. And we can prove it in no limit of time. The woman is the second self of God. You the first self of God. So when you put the woman and the man together, consciously, not Americanly, but consciously, that's the only way you can be complete. There's no other completion. God made that purposely.
I mean, I believe him on that part right there. I'm not with the Dr. Umar shit, but I believe you need a woman to complete you, to make you a teammate, because that's what's like. That's what makes your shit work. It really works when you have another person like that, and y'all gotta love each other. Yeah, but that nigga had 10 million, but now he only worth 8 million now. Did you? Y'all didn't pay attention to that part, did you? He told that he made 10 million, but now he only worth 8 million. The nigga lost 2 million when he let her quit. There you go, right there, Sardis Jones. I like that. My man is the head, I'm the neck. God damn. Voltron shit. You win. Yeah, I hope you win the lottery. We all hope to win. I told y'all, they have a camera that can tell, that's videotaping niggas when you buy a goddamn lotto ticket. They don't, y'all think they pick you by numbers. I keep telling y'all this. No. If that was the case, the amount of niggas I know who play the lotto that ain't never win the lotto now, they might win the small lotto, but they don't win that big shit. That big shit always go to either somebody white or Latino. Yeah, he's still a millionaire, but he still lost 2 million. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say he's not a millionaire any longer. I just said, but he lost 2 million. That's all I'm letting you know. Right there, he lost 2 million. That's the part you're supposed to listen to. Y'all don't be wanting to hear that part. Like, wait, hold on, what? Yeah, he lost 2 million right away. So either, like I said, either that's the cost and upkeep of
all
something.
These men going to these white women. I want to ask them one question. What color is your mother? So what you telling your mother? That is no woman, qualified black, all the beautiful black intelligent women we got.
Some of these niggas can't. Them niggas with them Dragon Ball Z t-shirts, it'd be tough for them. But see, they don't go to DreamCon. See, they don't never sit there and clean themselves up and go to DreamCon, where it's all these nice, beautiful little black sisters that love anime and love playing video games, love all the same nerd shit you like. but you don't get your fat ass out that damn basement and catch a flight, get cleaned up, and go to DreamCon. Get you some new Jordans, nigga. Stop buying the new Call of Duty and be pre-gaming it, nigga. Let Call of Duty do it. It's going to be all right. It's enough white boys that play Call of Duty. So, you don't have to. Yeah, the lottery is rigged like a motherfucker. Right, Project Leroy? I'm telling you, the Dragon Ball Z t-shirt niggas, that they be feeling sad. They don't get, like, nigga, get up. Be happy sometime in your life and go get a bitch. Stop tripping, nigga. You can get you a woman. There's one for everybody, nigga. Get out there. I'm thinking you can't get you a damn woman out there. What about the streamers going digital? Because I believe we are already digital. Like we're already digital. Like, you know, are you talking like doing that going into the meta world? Trying to figure that part out because we already digital. Let me look that up real quick. I want to see what she saying. Let's look that up. Streamers going digital. Let's see. Google, what do you have to say? Oh, okay. Okay. So you saying the game's going now like no box. You're not getting a physical copy. Look, right now, most of the games I got, I don't have a physical copy to. Yeah. How to stream? Yeah. Stream them without a physical copy. Cause I like when I stream right now, I don't have a physical copy. I may all my shit be like it's all digital. Like you buy the shit down, you buy it from the damn store on the Xbox store or the PlayStation store. So I don't all the last physical copy games I have, all of those are like Xbox 360 or like PlayStation 4 games. So I haven't bought a physical copy of a game in like years. Yeah, so I haven't like that's why I don't know what the complaints about because I haven't played physical copy in years. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. I own Grand Theft Auto 5 right now. I don't own the physical copy, but I own the game. I bought it and paid for it. Wherever I move it, the game is there. Now, are they saying they can take the game from people now? I don't know because I didn't download Grand Theft Auto from a disc. I just downloaded it from the Xbox store. Yeah, I know the disc. Yeah, there's no more disc. There's no more games on disc no more. Yeah, it's been that way. That's what I'm saying. As a gamer, it's been that way. I don't know. It's like I haven't, like I said, my last games that I actually have on a disc on a PS4. Because and then there was Xbox 360. I have a lot of like I'm looking at a library right now in front of me with a whole bunch of Xbox 360 games. Oh, well, you sign the license when you start the game. You know that long ass shit they make you either you just click accept Or you sit there and you one of those niggas who be like, man, what are they talking about? God damn, all of this shit. They're gonna do just that. I don't think it's gonna be any different. You know, that's what I told people. I was like, but the nostalgia of the shit is some people do like to own the physical copy. So that's the thing too. Like you're throwing away a whole bunch of money. Remember, they used to tell you don't leave no money on the table. Well, I guess the game industry has decided they want to leave money on the table. I mean, you've created video game systems that still allow discs to be entered into the damn game. So why not give out the damn disc for those who want it? You know, you can make it even limited edition. Yeah, GTA 6. We've been waiting for that forever. Word up. I still got a GameCube. Them little ass discs. Nigga, you be scared to lose them little bitches. Yeah, I do too. I would prefer that too. Okay. Oh, Astartes Jones, you not lying. They damn sure racist over there. You gotta know where you going. Some of them racist, but like I said, it's like with them every day. You know, some of them gonna be racist, some of them not. You know, I got a guild where I play with a bunch of different white people. Most of them not racist. There's a couple of people coming sometimes that you be like, oh, this motherfucker. I don't like this motherfucker. They be like that. But yeah, everybody ain't really racist. I'm talking about in the game, there's gamers that are racist. If you in certain worlds, like if you in Call of Duty, nigga, be prepared to get called the N-word, probably Fortnite. Yeah, different shit. But it's certain games you can play with. People ain't gonna call you the N-word, or you might have to tell them because you might be playing with a bunch of Latinos and be like, "Yo, can y'all stop using the N-word?" Oh, sorry, B. Yo, son. Yo. It'd be like that type crazy shit. Yeah, Project Leroy. It's just fun sometimes. Oh, I love when I be killing motherfuckers. See, that's what I'm saying. I get called the N-word when I be killing motherfuckers. See, when I be playing Call of Duty and Halo and I be killing motherfuckers, that's when I be getting called the N-word. Other than that, it'd be fine. And then the white boys be like, what? Did he just call you that? What the hell? Let's fucking all get him, y'all. And then everybody start killing. See, the white boy I be playing with, they just start doing the same thing I'm doing. Let's keep killing them. I'll be having fun over there killing motherfuckers. Oh, if I find out I hear you talking in the chat and I hear you saying a bunch of racist shit, I'm killing you immediately. Cause you can hear other motherfuckers chat as you get closer to the motherfuckers. Like, oh, what that motherfucker say? Oh, he said that. I'm about to kill him right now. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I'm a player killer. I'm a player killer.
Authorities are saying that there's at least 600 damaged or destroyed structures here in Washington State. This is a preliminary account, but I want to show you just what the destruction looks like.
All these meth labs burned down and
what
shit.
used to be a single-family home. We were standing out here, and an older gentleman came out to speak to our crew. He said this was his grandson's house where he lived with his pregnant wife and their 3 children.
Oh, the Grand Theft Online, word up. Right yo, DSB, what are you on? You on the PlayStation or the Xbox?
Clearly not enough.
I'm about to come back on there.
Their home from going up in flames.
So we might as well get a crew together. And I'm gonna come back on there, yo. We gonna get some shit going. I got a lot of missions done. I think I still got a submarine. I might.
1,000 acres have already been burned in the state of Washington alone. That's because there's 15 different fires that are burning here. You can see the trail of destruction.
God damn, that shit all burnt up.
Left. It actually jumped over a river and up a ridge.
Look at all that pink shit all over the place.
Neighborhood over here. It had to be so.
Oh, you on the Xbox? Okay, yeah, then we could damn sure get together. Oh shit, DSB, you got it. What's your game? Right now, look.
And ended up
my shit is just Breeze Omega. What's your shit? Just send me a friend request. It's just Breeze Omega on Xbox. Just send me a message request right now. If you got your Xbox, send me a friend request right now. Nigga. Young Riaz, me and Young Riaz friends on Xbox. Shout out to Young Riaz. That nigga like to play them Yakuza games.
The hot debate over transgender women and sports has moved now to the WNBA, and a team owner has been suspended for it. Indiana's Sophie Cunningham, one of the league's young stars, recently said transgender athletes have no place in women's sports. That led to a public clash that is raising questions over how to discuss this hot-button issue.
Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham is known for her moves on the court. But on the sidelines, it's her recent comments on transgender athletes causing controversy. In an article published earlier this month, Cunningham told ESPN, quote, "I want to protect young girls in the locker room or young girls in sport who shouldn't have to go against biological men." That statement brought critics and supporters to Indiana's matchup against Seattle Tuesday, including 2 teenage fans who wore T-shirts depicting the XX and XY chromosomes and carried signs thanking Cunningham courtside.
I wasn't trying to be political. I was just trying to support Sophie.
That's when they say a woman later identified as Seattle Storm co-owner Celeste Keaton approached them.
I thought she was going to be nice, and then she started like screaming at us and cussing at us. And then she told us that we were effing insane.
Keaton is now facing a fine and a 5-game suspension from the WNBA for that interaction. The Seattle Storm apologized for the exchange and said they remain committed to creating a welcoming and respectful environment for anyone who attends a Storm game.
The topic of trans athletes in sports has become part of this larger picture of just how divisive it is in the political realm.
Reporter Madeline Kenny covers women's sports for the New York Post.
Sports really reflects society, and those conversations are happening, and then it's starting to infiltrate sports. And when you have athletes like Sophie Cunningham who are outspoken and take a certain stance, and people really cling on to that, it just like created an environment where we saw what happened in Seattle.
Look, man, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this. And yeah, get them dudes out of the WNBA. I am with that, Project Leroy, right there. This is like crazy. You cannot be telling me that this makes any form of sense to you. You gotta be kidding me. Have a nigga in there dunking, nigga got a lace front, and a nigga dunking on these bitches. His balls is in their hair. The hell is y'all talking about? Cause you know them niggas gonna still be like Bruce Jenner. Like, yeah, I identify as a woman, but you still got your balls and shit. Remember, they had a nigga in jail like that who identified as a woman. Then they had to get him out of there after he started getting all the goddamn female inmates pregnant. Now y'all about to have a damn inmate child. He born in the air. And nigga don't even whine. He don't even be like, when? Then they be like, yeah. 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 You know how a baby be crying when they be crying? He be like, yeah. And jail. The nigga coming out crying about being born in jail. The hell is wrong with you people? Why would you do that to a baby? The energy of a jail. The baby gotta be born in a damn jail cell. What type of shit is that? Project Leroy. Word up. Like, he's like, what the hell? Who does that? Yeah, that nigga was fucking everybody. He was identified as a woman till he got in the damn woman jail cell. Producing all them damn jail babies. The hell is wrong with y'all? That y'all thought that was even normal. The baby like, yeah, yeah. You know how babies cry at night. Wee, wee, wee. This nigga just like, yeah, in jail, in jail. You like, what, this nigga? Raising jail babies. The hell is wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all doing everything Nearly Fuller Jr. said you niggas was doing. God damn. We trying not to be looking at that. You be trying not to be like, yeah, nigga, we not judging, nigga. But damn, the fuck is you doing? Oh, baby, like, yeah. Yeah. Like,
the baby be like, fuck is you doing? Having me in a goddamn jail. What type of shit is this? I'm a baby. Babies ain't supposed to be in jail. The hell is wrong with you? Mama! Mama! Ew. Niggas in jail. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We ain't trying to be in jail. Yeah. What? Wait, cause a baby born in jail, that shit sad, right? I shouldn't be in no damn jail.
yeah. Wait, hold on. The baby is upset with being in jail. Jesse Paris. You know why they would do that, Just Jay? These motherfuckers is diabolical. It's the craziest shit. You can look that story up. It's the realest shit. Stardy Jones, we all know that story happened. It was real. That is not no fake shit. It was the wildest. I said, I couldn't believe. I said, well, why would they put him in there in the first place? Then I just started thinking again. I said, oh shit, we in a system of white supremacy. That was a science experiment. That's exactly what they do. They treat all that shit like science. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait till y'all see these trans niggas and the crimes they be doing. Y'all gonna see some more trans niggas. Hold on. Hold on, nigga. We going somewhere right now, y'all. Hold on. I don't know, nigga. I'm going somewhere with this. We heading down the way. Now, I don't know. This guy right here, look. Fair use, YouTube, fair use. Nabisco was out there shooting at the In-N-Out Burger. And I guess this brother has something to say, but I don't know. We'll listen, y'all. True reality. Keep using the damn
white people. Are y'all not tired of this? I'm not even trying to joke or be funny, but are y'all not sick of this type of fucking behavior? It's coming to the point where I don't even take my daughter out to a public eating anymore because of shit like this. A lot of people just shrug this off like it's just a normal day. 7 people lost their lives and 4 people got injured. All because of this fucking weirdo. I think all of you racist ass people out there need to take a step back
real pure
and
military
evaluate your
action.
own communities.
That's why he was taken out.
Shit like this is just going on every day, and it's becoming normal. Innocent kids, innocent people losing their life to a sick fucking weirdo, and not one person bats an eye or say shit about it. Like, it's very disappointing how black people get blamed. The 13% who commit the most crime, they say. But shit like this is happening every day within y'all community. Y'all love to talk about how gangbangers go out there and off each other. Yes, those killings that y'all see in black neighborhoods be gangbanging offing each other. Not regular black folks just going out shooting people. That's the difference. This behavior is fucking sickening and it needs to be addressed. I'm tired of these fucking weirdos. I can't even go out in public, go to a public restaurant with my daughter, or a movie theater. I gotta worry about somebody coming in there having a fucking depressed day and taking it out on everybody else. Talk to your kids. Talk to your family. Stop fucking spreading racism. Because it looks like a lot of y'all kids need the mental help.
Should be up. Like, Kevin's here. He's not on the schedule. I thought he got fired. You're supposed to make it jump to the ground immediately when you hear the white bitch say that shit. You better start military crawling through that bitch like, oh shit, I gotta get to the back. This nigga's here and he ain't on the schedule. What is this nigga doing here? The hell is wrong with you, nigga? Somebody depressed showing up. Who gives a fuck, nigga? If the nigga ain't supposed to be on the schedule, especially if I know, like, nigga, what you doing here? I'm getting the fuck out your way. Or that nigga start doing his mayhem. Lord have mercy. That's why I got tether vibes from this nigga. Like, because black people don't have a problem with telling the truth about the shit. But that nigga do. Let's go.
I think disrespecting black Americans has been so normalized across the diaspora. Let's start with Brooke.
I think that it has become so normalized. Tariq
shout out
did
to
a
our
great
sister
job
Brooke
when he was here by stating, because we're too loving, we're too open, we're too accepting of other groups into our culture, and so familiarity breeds contempt, and that is the point that we're at now, where all of these people, they feel comfortable so comfortable in our culture that they feel that they can actually judge us or tell us what to do and how to do it in our culture, in our country. When, what's his name? What's the little young boy, the streamer? Kai Cenat. When he sat there and talking about you're just black, the reason we are the default black in this country, this is our country. Every other type of Afro, or if you want to call yourself black, every other type, you guys are foreign. That's it. Bottom line. So and the problem is, like I said, and now
while he's cosplaying as a black
American,
made his living
come on,
off of
talk about it. So the place that we're at now is that we're not allowing that anymore, you know. And also, we didn't want to punch down. You know what I'm saying? We're the type of people we are loving people. So if you sit there and like the young lady that called, let me not even call her a young lady, the Muppet baby that sat up on your program and called us dirty Black Americans. She want to sit there and call us dirty Black Americans, but I seen pictures of her before she left Haiti, and she didn't look nothing the way that she looked when she came over here and picked up our dirty Black American swag. So these people, so when I see a woman that looked like that when we're over there with her dirty ass sneakers, and she want to come over here and now sit there and cosplay as us, I don't want to punch down on you. I feel bad for you. I feel bad that your dress looks like you wore it 3,000 times. I feel bad that your edges look like that. I feel bad it looked like that your weave looked like you took it out the trash and washed it. I feel bad for you. So I'm not gonna punch down on you and sit there and talk crazy to you, even though you might talk crazy to me. I might be like, you know what? I'll let you, whatever, I'll let you rock. But now it's getting to the point where they are in our politics. That is where we draw the line. Now that you have inserted yourselves into our politics, I don't care if we punch down, to the side, up in the air, in your face, it's going down.
Lovely, what's your thoughts?
I think it is foreign for people to see Black American people, like they say this, oh, Black people don't get along. But to see us moving in this fashion, I think it's just something that's so foreign to them, and they're just so used to doing it. I think that the habit of saying that we don't have any culture comes from a lack of education. You know what I mean? And I think specifically in New York, I think where it comes from is the amount of erasure that is put on. Like my shirt, I'm 40 years old. Did you know that there was Black Yankees?
Black Yankees?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
First time.
Did you know that?
Did not.
Mitchell and S knows about it. This shit was $55. They also have a jersey, and it's $160, and it's beautiful. And they were Negro League. Did you know? And if you do research on it, Jay-Z doing what he did, that wasn't the first time a Black person used to sell out. Not sell out that way. I'm talking about sell out the Yankee Stadium.
Got you.
Because when you had the white players couldn't bring in the numbers like the Black Yankees could. So why am I a New Yorker? Never left. 40 years old. Why wasn't that taught to me? You know what I mean? So when it comes to New York specifically and the level of erasure that we have, I think that's why it's so easy for
They didn't they get real mad. Some shit like that.
It's so easy for non-Black Americans.
Damn, y'all get mad. Y'all
It's so easy for non-Black American people to talk shit. That's why that girl sat on your stage and called you a dirty Black American with pride.
Yeah, that like Seneca Village. I think I learned about Weeksville.
Yes.
This is stuff I'm just now.
Yeah, they don't teach you that.
They don't teach
And you know what and the last thing they don't teach you is if you Google the greatest or the deadliest insurrection in American history. You know what happened in New York? You know why they don't talk about it? There's a whole movie. I forced myself to watch Gangs of New York. They don't talk about that shit. They don't talk about the fact that they ran into an orphanage and that was specifically holding Black children and tried to kill them and burnt it down. They don't talk about how they were hanging Black people for no reason from street signs in New York. So I land with that.
Keisha, what's your thoughts?
Watching that video is very unfortunate. I think a lot of melanated groups, they come here and they adopt the white man's ideology about us. I think they absorb the stereotypes about us with not, by them coming over here, they don't have to actually educate.
First time.
Did you know that?
Did not.
Mitchell and S knows about it. This shit was $55. They also have a jersey, and it's $160, and it's beautiful. And they were Negro League. Did you know? And if you do research on it, Jay-Z doing what he did, that wasn't the first time a Black person used to sell out. Not sell out that way. I'm talking about sell out the Yankee Stadium.
Got you.
Because when you had the white players couldn't bring in the numbers like the Black Yankees could. So why am I a New Yorker? Never left. 40 years old. Why wasn't that taught to me? You know what I mean? So when it comes to New York specifically and the level of erasure that we have, I think that's why it's so easy for non-Black American people to talk shit. That's why that girl sat on your stage and called you a dirty Black American with pride.
Yeah, that like Seneca Village. I think I learned about Weeksville.
Yes, yes.
This is stuff I'm just now.
Yeah, they don't teach you that.
They don't teach
Prosperous, and you know what they sorry, and the last thing they don't teach you is if you Google the greatest or the deadliest insurrection in American history, you know what happened in New York? You know why they don't talk about it? There's a whole movie. I forced myself to watch Gangs of New York. They don't talk about that shit. They don't talk about the fact that they ran into an orphanage and that was specifically holding Black children and tried to kill them and burnt it down. They don't talk about how they were hanging Black people for no reason from street signs in New York. So I land with that.
Keisha, what's your thoughts?
Watching that video is very unfortunate. I think a lot of melanated groups, they come here and they adopt the white man's ideology about us. I think they absorb the stereotypes about us with not, by them coming over here, they don't have to actually educate themselves. They're not really required to on our history and the things that we have gone through in this country or so. And also too with their home kitchen table talks or so, hey, listen, I know growing up, I had a Jamaican friend and we were real cool. We were real cool in high school. And I remember I was like, let me go to your house. She was like, no, my mom said I can't have any Black, you American, the Black like you. And I'm like, what? I will never, ever forget that. Shout out to her though. But I just think that's just what it is. And it's just unfortunate because, we opened the door for them to come here. Our ancestors fought for them to be here, to thrive here in this country. And it's just like, unfortunately, we just getting spat in the face, which is why we are forced to delineate.
And we're going to definitely talk about
yes.
All right, hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on, because I'm trying to figure out how low they degraded me. I'm trying to figure out something real quick. God damn these niggas. They're like, this nigga is cooking. Shut this nigga down. And we a tether right in there with a button like, this niggas, there are too many of these niggas. They don't want to listen. The white man is not so bad. You niggas have to always keep focus on it. If they call you a nigga, so what? You go about your business. You keep on working all the day. At the end of the day, you will go home and you will talk about that Mzungu. You will say, this is a bastard Mzungu. He won't get none of my grits. You niggas. What are you so angry for at the white man? You be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Oh my God. The gray in the nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Ooh. I'm afraid to touch that button. I know they're gonna give me hell. God damn it. Let me see. Wait, let me see how this video sounds real quick.
Cannot enrich their own countries. They cannot enrich Haiti. They cannot enrich Somalia. They cannot enrich the failed states in Latin America or in Africa or in parts of the Middle East. Somehow, these migrants are not able to make any of their own countries work. And we're told, in fact, their own countries are so unsafe, they cannot live there, but no one can ever explain
I can barely hear it.
Why they're so supposedly or actually unsafe, why it is that it doesn't work. If you allow unlimited migration from the third world to the United States, all that happens is you turn America into the same third world country from which these migrants came.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Yeah, because I got to do this real quick. Hold on. This is some bullshit. Hold on. Yeah, church in here and everybody up. All right, I'm back. God damn. They just be like, soon as a nigga start cooking, you right, church. They be like, hey, I'm telling you, there's a tether in there that hits a button. Like, this nigga is talking too much about us tonight. We don't want this nigga. Oh, they getting mad. Go ahead.
Cannot enrich their own countries. They cannot enrich Haiti. They cannot enrich Somalia. They cannot enrich the failed states in Latin America or in Africa or in parts of the Middle East. Somehow, these migrants are not able to make any of their own countries work. And we're told, in fact, their own countries are so unsafe, they cannot live there, but no one can ever explain why their countries are failed, why they're so supposedly or actually unsafe, why it is that it doesn't work. If you allow unlimited migration from the third world to the United States, all that happens is you turn America into the same third world country from which these migrants came.
That's Stephen Miller. He's one of the leaders of the U.S. at the moment. Now, I don't like the dude at all. I don't like him whatsoever. But that's neither here nor there. What he's saying stands out to me because U.S.
Didn't I just say that, family, that you're going to turn where you fled to, where you left from? And so, yeah, this is what they're going to do. That's their plan. Because I told you, they said they come to eat resources.
And break you down to molecular
That's what I've been told by them. They come to get the resources.
That he's lying.
That means you living like a goddamn locust.
You have to allow yourself to continue to be used as scab labor because you can't say he's lying. You have to continue to be the little fluffy buffer class that they brought y'all over here to be, to stand in the way of Black American progress because you can't say he's lying. That has to sting. It should sting that you can't go back to a country or an area, a city, territory, whatever you want to call it, and live comfortably because he's telling the truth. You ain't built nothing. You ain't innovated nothing. So just come on over here.
That's right, Ray Ray.
Allow me to disrespect you like a dog. That has to sting. Because you can't look at yourself in the mirror and say, I come from a people who've built and who've left a legacy for me. You can't. Your best option is to flee thousands of miles away. That has to sting.
Just hearing the motherfucking word flee gotta hurt them niggas. Nigga, I didn't flee. I be traveling. That's why they always worried about a passport. You niggas don't have no passport. Niggas got a passport, but niggas don't really care because niggas travel when they can. Niggas ain't really out here tripping. Y'all niggas travel because that's how you got to fucking get around. That was the only reason you was able to make it, nigga, because you had to get a passport. You didn't get a passport, nigga. It was a wrap for you. You wasn't living good, nigga. You ain't get that passport, nigga. Your ass was trapped. Wait, nigga. That's how you was able to get on a goddamn boat in Tanzania, find your way into somewhere in goddamn Argentina, then you end up in Mexico, and then you end up on the U.S. border. Let me in, nigga. With your disrespectful ass. Yeah, they forced to travel. It's not like we can go if we want to go. We don't really have to because we all got all that shit here. You know what I mean? It's like no disrespect. You can go if you want. It's not no hate on you to not travel, or if you do travel. I'm fine with whatever you want to do. But all that shit is here, to be honest. Y'all niggas just going to go see the same shit that you could have went over in Cleveland and seen. And then it's not that better, nigga. They got temples in Cleveland, nigga. Little Asian temple. No disrespect. I'm just saying. Yeah, them niggas. You niggas don't have passports. You niggas don't go nowhere. Yeah, because we didn't really have to. Everything like popping around us. You know, the next state over is popping. You know what I'm saying? There's cities popping, nigga. Suburbs. There's ladies everywhere. If you want to say that, because you're supposed to call them bitches now. That's what I was told. They only accept bitches. That's why when I say ladies, the girls be frowning up at me at work. So I guess I gotta be like, hey, bitches. Them bitches gonna all be happy there. Like, oh, that nigga know what we is. A bunch of bitches. This world is backwards as hell. Church. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say, you know, this is it, man. These people are crazy. Look, here go Krishan Rock going crazy, and I don't know how TMZ always got these videos. Do niggas just send them to TMZ? Do you just send your videos straight to TMZ? Because, girl, I don't know, girl.
Boom. They talking about Quran, yada, 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 open investigation. Bro, that got nothing to do with me. His death has nothing to do with me.
That bitch got on a swimming hat.
He needed money. He was desperate. He was desperate. But guess what? He was high. He was on perks. He was on Molly. He was on lean. He was drinking.
Right.
Where was his parents then? Where was his family then? Nobody was holding Quran accountable. Falsely claiming my son while high as. Nobody held him accountable.
See, you hear
Nobody was trying to save him before he died. Nobody was trying to save Quran before he died, bro. Because you sit over there and you act like y'all wasn't trafficking the drugs through his basement, which was his grandma, his
Ain't
mom
nobody
basement.
gonna tell me
like,
that bitch.
Y'all keep trying to put this narrative out, and then I keep being quiet.
That's the cap you put on your head when you go swimming.
Quran, and I got respect for his family. But when y'all not trying to like really say what really happened, say what's really going on, that's what's making me mad for real. Because I'm sitting at the gym.
She make
I'm
Baltimore
not, you know, I
look
sit
crazy.
at the gym. I answer my phone. I tell them come in. There's investigators. They're like, hey, we know you didn't do it. We got his phone. Yada yada yada. We're recording this. Yeah, record it all. Record it all. Because y'all need to put the end to it. Y'all need to find out who really killed that man. I'm tired of that. Keep trying to like. Everybody riding on my coattail for controversy. Yes, it's getting on my nerves. And all these trolls keep talking about Quran. He's dead.
Why'd you point to that?
He is dead, bro. Y'all never asked me not one time how did I feel about it? Did it hurt me? Did it move me? At that point, I already stopped loving him. Not like that. When he died, I had no feelings in my body because it was like that person was trying to kill me before he left. He really was. He was trying to diminish my character, my image. He was trying to clout chase off of my son that I love the most. Like, people be doing stuff and don't know what be actually the after effect. What? All y'all sound dumb, bro. All y'all sound dumb, bro. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of evil attacking me at one time, bro, and I don't with it, bro.
Damn. Well, I wish she wouldn't send that video to TMZ. Just maybe not, but this is how everybody do shit now. They just be talking on the goddamn Instagram like, nigga, this what went down, nigga. Next thing you know, the white people be knocking back on your door. That's all I'm saying. I'm just praying that it don't happen to my sister. But hey, she's saying she has nothing to do with that. She wishes everyone would stop putting her into that because it's fucking with her life. So yeah. Go ahead, tell the freak.
Why are y'all defending Sydney Starr for being arrested for messing with a kid? They're 37. If you didn't know, controversial trans woman Sydney Starr is now in jail for doing unspeakable things with a 14-year-old in ATL. If you guys forget, Sydney is the one being accused of ruining Chingy's career after falsely accusing him of being in an intimate relationship with them. Just for Sydney to admit that they lied because they just wanted clout. On the police report, Sydney is labeled a male, which has some news sources calling Sydney a male. This has those calling people out, saying that just because Sydney committed this crime does not mean that they should not be called the correct pronouns that they wish to be called. While others are saying that this is Sydney's karma for what they did to Chingy all those years ago. I'm gonna be honest, this is not an argument about what you like to be called. This is about a 37-year-old individual having inappropriate relations with somebody 14. I think we need to be more focused on the crime that Sydney committed instead of y'all being upset that people are calling Sydney what the police report labeled him.
Like he in a space capsule. I don't know about freak. Look at where you be at. But yeah, okay, so I do have a story on that. I didn't know what it was, but I knew something was disturbing.
New video showing the moment a man stepped in to stop a shooter who opened fire outside this Idaho In-N-Out Burger Saturday afternoon, sending people running for their lives.
What's happening? What happened? What's happening?
Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
You see a gunman with an AR-style rifle unleashing several rounds in the drive-thru of the popular fast food chain, which opened just days ago in Twin Falls. Another man then returns fire. Lane Cohen witnessed the shooting from his car.
Is he a hero?
Yeah, I would say he definitely distracted the shooter from shooting more people. The shooter is solely focused on him, and it allowed us to get out. I mean, the car directly ahead of me was getting shot.
Police crediting that man and an off-duty state trooper who also returned fire with helping save lives. Officials say 3 people were killed and at least 7 others injured. The president and owner of In-N-Out confirming one of her employees was killed.
I could see an employee trying to carry another person out. She had a gunshot wound to the chest. He just screaming her name. Tell her to wake up, wake up.
Taxi driver Terry Dudley was shot while charging his car. His son Michael says his father is now intubated in the hospital.
He's in pretty rough shape. I haven't been able to talk to him.
Tonight, officials say the gunman, identified as 24-year-old Chad Williams, died from a self-inflicted gunshot. His motive still unclear.
Just because he's a white supremacist, just running around. He got bored one day. Fuck, man. Fucking Call of Duty. These niggers are fucking, they're cheating. Fucking, I know niggers eat In-N-Out. And then he went up to the In-N-Out. It was only white people. And then he just got mad and shit. He was like... Back! Where's all the niggers? There's a fucking Ross right there, dude. There's a fucking Ross. Should be niggers everywhere. There was no niggers. That's why he looked like he running around and looking behind the bushes. He looking for niggas to shoot. But it's just other Nabiscos that look like him. So he just started taking it out on the other Nabiscos. We said that that's what happens in white supremacy. The white supremacists will go out looking for niggas, can't find niggas, and they just take it out on other white people because their gripe is black people somehow. But they're way out in fucking Idaho. And there's no niggas around in Idaho. So it's just a bunch of Spanish people and white people. So they're running around and they start attacking other white people. This is what happens. This is why white supremacy should go away. Just to white people, if you're listening, because you seem to not get it, that you're most at risk of harm because the Nabiscos, they're not coming into the hood. They're not coming to look for us. Right, church? They just get frustrated. And they like, fuck, I'm going to have to shoot something up. Because they ain't heard in and out. You know, they've been on Reddit and shit all night like, fucking dude. Yeah, fucking niggers eat in and fucking out, man. That's where niggers eat. You always go to In and Out. There's going to be a bunch of niggers there ready to start gang violence. They hear that shit? But somehow they are lone wolf, even though that's what they're hearing all over the damn internet. Yeah, them niggas down at In and Out, they starting good troubles with good white people, you know, because they're white, you know. You're going to have to go get some good young white men to go down there and handle that. And this nigga's like, yeah, fuck, dude. Fuck, In and Out, they're fucking having an In and Out. Every nigger in fucking Idaho is sure to show up. You know, the three niggas in Idaho, he hoping gonna show up. Them niggas don't show up and shit. There's no nigga give a shit about In and Out. They out in Idaho plugging your white wives and shit. And you're upset. Fucking niggers. And you just got frustrated because he just started shooting into Teslas and it wasn't even nobody in that Tesla. He just like fucking Elon Musk. That's what I was assuming he decided to say when he walked by. Fucking Elon fucking Musk. Shot into the Tesla. Because he couldn't find no other niggas because niggas was running. Yeah, he tripping. No niggas up there, no In and Out. When it spazzed out, not a nigga in sight. He running around looking for niggas. Like niggas is around the garbage can. Even the Spanish niggas was gone. It was a nigga that couldn't even speak English. The nigga was like, shoot, shoot, shoot. You like, what the hell? What are you talking about? It's shoot, it's shooting. He's chewing. If you have your own ears, nigga, you gonna get shot listening to that nigga. He's chewing. Yeah, he not chewing. He's chewing over there. The fuck is he chewing? He not chewing the AR system. Yeah, that's what they call it, right? Chewing that. You know, they start doing that talking and shit. Oh, all them Nabiscos get mad. They be like, this fucking nigger, Elon. Fucking nigger. Fucking dare you. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, Elon, them niggas, they seen a Tesla, they start shooting. A nigga ain't even got to be in a Tesla. Hey, Siri, I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
All right, bitch. Oh. Ain't trying to have you being feisty tonight. Siri be talking shit. That bitch be like, hey, nigga, I will not tolerate you talking to me like that. You like, bitch, what? Alexa don't be like that. Be like, Alexa, I'll be like, what up, bitch? Alexa be like, hey, how you doing today? Siri be on some other shit. Yeah, them niggas tethers. Let's keep it moving. This brother, I forgot. I used to see this nigga in movies or some shit. But yeah, he said some funny shit right here. Which I look, to my sisters, we're just saying this. This is not me. This is this brother. We'll talk
Black
about
women are under the impression that when they become accomplished and they make more money, that black men are intimidated by them. Ridiculous. Because I have seen this firsthand from some of our sisters who carry this like a badge. If you are not bending over your man, and if you can't beat him up, you can't intimidate him. It's not possible. Let's stop the garbage.
Okay.
No man is going to be intimidated by you unless you are bending him over or beating him up.
Okay.
Now watch this.
Okay.
We're going to have a real conversation now.
We are.
Because we got to start retraining our brain because we've all been poisoned.
I know this, okay?
Bending him over or beating him up. That nigga said you being Roland Martin or you getting beat up like Papoose. There's only two ways, nigga. You're living like either Roland Martin getting pegged or you getting beat up like Papoose. I'm telling y'all, that nigga Papoose be trying to leave out the crib. That bitch be like to the body, like ah. That's why that nigga be so stiff when he when they have to go out. That nigga be so stiff because he can't move, and she be whispering to him, "Don't move so hard, baby. You know what happened. It'll be all right. You'll be still good. I got another check for you." That nigga Papoose over there getting whooped on. You either getting pegged in the ass like Peggy Martin. Look, yeah, well, that's what you say. Well, there's everybody's opinion. I like that. Sounds sweet like sugar. He's saying y'all be whooping on niggas. Is it true? He's saying the nigga who's taking that type of shit that's intimidated is being whooped on. Now, what's gay about that? I'm trying to figure about that because that's kind of like aggressive to say that. That's what I'm trying to say. He sounds a little aggressive to say that, right? Am I correct? Oh well. Well, light-skinned niggas don't get that same energy. Niggas be like, nigga, if you don't shut your light-skinned ass up. Even though when I grew up, the toughest niggas was light-skinned. The scariest niggas I ever knew was all light-skinned. I ain't know no light-skinned, no dark-skinned brother that scared me. All brothers who was dark-skinned was nice. It was the light-skinned niggas that terrified me. Yeah, Chud got pegged. Yeah, word up. It was light skin. I told y'all there was a nigga who used to dress like Michael Jackson. I'll be going to put out the garbage, and the nigga be sitting on a couch, and he got two light skinned bitches sitting down at his feet, and he be like, yo, black. He be like, yo, black, go tell your brother I'm out here, yo. And don't be late about it, nigga. I'ma deal something with you. He used to terrorize me and my man Lil Raheem. He said making 6 figures. And it's like, giving that nigga the business. Whether they have money or not. That's right. There you go. Starty Jones said, no way, not a real nigga. There you go. That nigga not trying to sound like this. She coming in now. She like, nigga, I said what? You like, bitch? You like, oh shit. This bitch is crazy. Like, why is she whooping on a nigga like this? The gay niggas and the bitch beating on you get the same sound. Oh Lord. Don't end up out there with Saucy Santana being quiet on the creek, nigga. Don't be out there with Saucy Santana, nigga. I'm warning y'all niggas. Yo, that's the creepiest album cover I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. I think I got the album cover. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Before I get to the next video, hold on, y'all. I think I got the album cover. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this shit, yo. It's the creepiest shit I ever seen in my life. If Restream lets me show y'all. Hold on. They tripping. Oh yeah, here it is, nigga. Oh yeah, here it is, nigga. Please Restream. Just let it come up. Just let it come up. It's the wildest shit you ever gonna see. Hold on. I gotta fight it real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring this shit up real quick. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see this shit, yo. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Okay, well, let me change my screen dynamic. Then maybe it'll pop in for some reason. Oh, I gotta show y'all this shit. This is by far the creepiest and wildest shit. Hold on, it's coming. It's coming, y'all. God damn it, come on. Restream, stop playing, nigga. Show this shit. There it is, y'all. There it is, nigga. Oh, yeah. And all this glory. Look. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I can get a better. You can either see it right there or like. I don't know what y'all TV is like. But oh, Lord, look at that, nigga. Y'all see that? Quiet on the Creek. The down low pride. Look at all them niggas with G Herbo mask on. Lord. Where's this creek so we can put gasoline in it and light it on fire? God damn. Y'all see this shit? Y'all think I'm crazy. Look at all them niggas out there. The down low pride. How can you be prideful and being down low? This is sick, y'all. I believe these are a lot of tethers. I'm going to be honest. I think these niggas is tethered. The river runs red. All them bussy holes being broken out there. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so since I saw it, y'all gotta see that shit too. But yeah, that's the goddamn that's Saucy Santana's album cover. The most moist shit you ever seen in your life. Shit is crazy. Niggas think I'm crazy. I be telling y'all this we is like I used to then believe them niggas we in the end time. I be like now I'm like, damn, I'm so fucking mad, nigga. G Herbo gonna catch strays. That's what them niggas wearing. The G Herbo. Them niggas wearing the G Herbo. Let's get to these last stories and we gonna be out of this bitch.
What's your assessment on this?
Honestly, I feel like that is a way which we.
What's your assessment on this?
Notice how black his mama is.
Honestly, I feel like that is a way which we've seen this before, right? Pattern recognition. We've seen this where things have happened, especially when we talk about the Black
over here with
community.
Don Lemonade.
And after the death, it's a smear campaign. It's what can we find out about this person? What can we say? And that's something my family and I, especially my husband and I, we definitely do not appreciate. But we can't fight everyone that wants to have an opinion. But also too, it's part of society that has been allowed to occur, which is it's gut wrenching at best. Because if you were in our situation, how would you feel if there were millions of people who are saying, okay, well, he was at an island, he was heavily drunk. And again, even with the drinking, there are so many conflicting stories.
Dawson's Creek.
Only because I have spoken with adults who knew Nolan very well, coaches that were out there. One in particular, I think he told me he saw Nolan somewhere between like 2:45 and 3:30. He was like, Christine, yeah, we talked for a while. We talked about college. We talked about his life, his plans. And he was like, he was perfectly fine. Because I think it had bothered him too that there was this narrative of, oh, he was sloppy drunk. Like that's, and it started at the very beginning. It was, oh, he was sloppy drunk. And I'm like, but was he though? Or is this a narrative that you guys want to use to kind of have us just accept that it was a drowning?
Well, there's his mama. Well, she gonna have to figure that out. What you mean? Was he though? You should know your child. My baby ain't drink like that because that nigga know if he came home drunk, I was gonna be in that ass. Ah, that was you. That was you, Bronze Reaper. Oh hell, who had the transference? Oh, Stardies Jones, you had a transference? That's crazy. That's crazy work. I remember I knew a nigga at my job. That nigga said, he called me one day, he wanted to buy some trees. And he was like, I want to show you something too. You and your he was telling me and my wife. He was like, and we was like, so when we came to the area the nigga told us where he was, we drove by. We saw like a skinny looking white woman standing out there. We didn't know who that was. We just drove past. And then as we start going further up the road, I said, wait, I think that might have been that nigga. Because my mind caught a look at their face and my image was like, that could have been that nigga wearing a wig. I said, oh my God, I think this nigga want to show us he's transgender. We started down laughing, me and my wife. She's like, oh Lord, no, it ain't true. I said, I promise you. Yep, him and his brother Tom, they both were gay. But see, I was always nice to them niggas. I didn't never disrespect them or treat them like nothing. Just when I worked at the nursing home. What, being in what? I don't know what you even talking about, Navi. Yeah, Sweet Cheeks Martin, that nigga he's over. It's over for him, man. This is a wrap. This, like I say, this could be a play to dethrone him from being at the top of the Democratic shells who beg for money. So they might be just like finally like, look, we tired of this nigga. We not getting no results from him. Let's just go ahead and put this shit out and let them know. You know what I'm saying? And they just saying like, yeah, just let them know. This is it's time to get this nigga up out of here. We tired of paying for his little Sprinter van, and we need to move him on because we need younger blood to try to sap the energy to bring these niggas back to the forum. But it ain't gonna happen. You not gonna move me out my pigsty. Wait, you niggas, you wrong. They gonna have to terminate that nigga. They gonna have to get that nigga a ham pie, and that nigga gonna die. They gonna be like, get rid of Roland, give that nigga a pie, a pecan pie made with bacon grease, and bacon. They gonna try to just bacon that nigga out, but they don't know that nigga used to eating his other pig. But you not gonna stop me, you fools. But I'm back. I'm coming back. I'm gonna be an independent. You, you goddamn fools. No, you being your son ass. You know what you mean when you say being in your son ass. We ain't talking to no. I ain't doing no pause or none of that, nigga. You know what that mean? When your parents say I get all up in your ass, you know what that means. They not getting up in your ass like no funky towns type shit, nigga. That's your ass, belt to ass, nigga. It's a wrap. a transgender? Astartes Jones? The hell? That nigga said wake up to a nigga with a no shirt and a paddle. Hell no, nigga. Lord have mercy. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I still wish she would get away from people like Don Lemonade. I think he's not good for her too. But whatever. Let's go.
Former NFL
Listen
player
to this. The brother
doesn't like
telling the
black
truth.
women. Said his
This is a tether
former
too, by the way, y'all.
Racist girlfriend beat him and called him the N-word.
The nigga was a tether though. That football player
Anyway,
is a tether.
I went to the store the other day, right? And we had went and we tried to get some fruit. The fruit really wasn't looking that good, you know. So we passed on the fruit. Then I went down the snack aisle and I said, I don't want none of them donuts. I don't need no donuts, you know. So I eventually just went to Quick Trip, got me a little slushy. You know, and then after I got that slushy, I went home, went to bed, and I went to sleep. You know, slept real good. And I mean real good. I think good sleep is essential for life, you know. If you don't get good sleep, then the mind doesn't know how to process anything. You know, so studies have shown that getting good sleep is a good thing. You need good sleep, you know. So, yeah. That's just about it. I mean, you know, some topics, some things, y'all.
That's how we feel about
talk
this
about
story.
something else because this stuff is so stupid. I'm getting ready to shut it down for the night. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Just finished a show in Atlanta. Great show.
That's right.
Shout out to Atlanta. And yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. I wouldn't say all of them, but they do. They do. There you go. Shout out to Jalen Hinton. ATL in the house. And yeah. Gonna be up out this bitch, family. We had a great one again today. I love all of you who've come through to show love and support. We're gonna be dropping the whole new atmosphere campaign that's gonna be coming real soon. You will see the videos. We're trying to get them finished up right now for everybody. So look for that. I just got to get some damn days off. These niggas got me locked in because all the other devils is going on vacation. We got one white lady going on goddamn Star Trek convention. I don't know where the other white lady is. She ain't come back from Tennessee yet. I ain't seen her yet. And then we'll see what up with the other people that's supposed to be working in the morning. But yeah. Until then, I'm clogging in them damn big 40s, and then I'm gonna have them niggas. I'm like, look, nigga, we taking that shit down to like 28 this week, nigga. So I have shit I need to do. So I want to finish all this shit. I'm trying to have it all before my back to school campaign and just get the whole family tapped in. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Astartes Jones, the lovely goddess Navi, Miss April Showers, Jesse Paris, Claude Dam, Project Leroy, Maxwell Jenkins, Cal Dog. Y'all know what it is. DSB, Shalom, my warrior brother. Y'all know what it is, family. Only one Just J. Nothing but love for all the family. Fresh always. Everybody that stepped in here tonight. Those who may catch it on the replay, Young Riaz, all of y'all. You know it's nothing but love for y'all. Y'all have a great one. What is tomorrow? We may come through with the Tuesday troll, but we'll see. We shall see. But until then, y'all have a great one. Stay blessed up. It's your boy Breeze Omega. Omega, that's Breeze. Transformers, roll out. Oh, the lovely Pinky Wells is still, we can't forget the lovely Pinky Wells. Yeah, I know what it is. Astartes Jones, Val Hawkins, all of y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. It's always love to the family. Stolen ancestors, all of y'all out there. Nothing but love. A. Jones, all of y'all. I share my pork rinds, grits, and gravy with all of y'all.
Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and cutlets drop, Cadillac convertibles, Lincolns. We cut off the top, the block, we run the streets. We set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops. We roll cops, hops and barley, man. We see purple like Barney, man. It's funny how on farms there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens. I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all. You know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all. I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall. When I know most of y'all scared to crawl. With the strength of a giant might scale a wall. Singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork, rise, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy. The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salems and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under poplar trees and strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate, give it to you. Pork rinds, grits and gravy, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy. Pork rinds, grits and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork rinds, grits and gravy.